Okay. Hang on. Oh, there you are.
Did you ever watch the Me channel, Sea Doggo?
Yes.
Is it not beautiful?
It's a seizure waiting to happen.
Could you imagine if the chat ever saw all the memes I just randomly sent you?
I mean... Hey, so I have a question.
What?
I'm in my bathing suit. Is Twitch gonna think this is pornography?
No.
Okay. It's like... Maybe.
Possibly.
Oh, hang on, before we start, I gotta do this.
I am still in my fucking suit. I can't get rid of it.
See, that's a new look.
Let me open up Twitch so I can see.
Yay! Let's click start now.
What?
Murph.
Sneezes.
Learning French with Murph the Seal. Leg.
Egg.
That's not it. Actually, actually, neither is leg, but you know.
What egg?
Yeah, that's not it at all.
Hon.
Hey, Ugman, how's it going? Just about to get started in about 1 minute. Cole, you have 1 minute.
Nice. What the fuck?
Wow.
I missed 2 streams and you're still not caught up to me in levels.
On Monk.
What level are you on your other one?
It's 44.
Chill.
What level are you on yours?
39 on Warrior, 35 on Paladin.
Actually, we're probably about the same then. Roughly.
If you count averages.
Law of diminishing averages. I don't think that's.
Please don't make me think about math.
I don't think that's an actual law.
Like I say, once again, can I please? Don't talk to me about math. I want to go to sleep.
Okay, it's been a minute. You ready?
Yeet.
Okay. I'm logging in. Oh, well, okay then. That's interesting. I was thinking I was okay underneath my waterfall, but apparently as soon as I spawned in, there was a fate that I just joined immediately from inside of a town. Maybe this wasn't the best idea after all. But I did find a waterfall to sit under in this hot spring. Actually, I don't even know if the water here is still hot. I would imagine it still is since it's hot up there, but I don't know. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. Since last time, I actually went ahead, and if you will take a look at this right here. Is it here? Yeah, it's right here, up in the top of my little menu bar here, up in the top right for character. I actually shelled out the money. I changed the last name from the non-correct version of MCR, which is, there wasn't a capital C. So I changed it to the pen name that all of my self-insert characters generically have, which is Grayston. So you will see me now on your friends list as Jimmy Grayston, in case you were wondering. Also, since last time, not too much else, honestly. I practice with Scholar. I had to babysit a bunch of people earlier today because we went into Copperbell Mines for the duty roulette, and the tank was there for the first time, and the summoner was impatient, and also a veteran, I would assume, but then they ran ahead of everything and pulled 5 enemies and got themselves killed. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just babysit the kids today. That's cool. I'm not gonna get paid for it, but anyway, yeah. So not too much else. We're headed to the floating city of Nim today, so I need to get off of my swimsuit in a minute so we can actually go ahead there. Maybe I'll let the sun wax on my body before I do that. Hey Conquer, it's going good? How's it going for you? But yeah, so I obviously have leveled up just a smidge. Scholar and Summoner are almost to 45 as it is. They're 44, almost 45. Monk is like halfway to 38. And Leatherworker is Leatherworker, so that's a thing. Yeah, seriously, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I was like, why are you being impatient? Like, first of all, you're not the tank, so you can't really be impatient, because if you run ahead, you're going to get yourself killed, and then they did get killed, so I was like, fine, resurrection. But it's just like, let people have their fun, let people learn the dungeon a little bit, and if they ask for help, which incidentally they were like, so what's this boss? And I was like, well, this one, you have to use the blasting caps to explode the slime, so I got 2 commends out of it, so I mean, I think I did something right, but
Jesus, I have trouble getting 2 commands on my tanks.
I don't know, man.
Hurts.
Anyway, so we are heading to the floating city of Nim today. I'm going to re-equip Monk now that the sun is rising on my back. And, I don't know, which way are we going to go? Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go?
Pull myself out of bed enough for the stream to do at least the most recent dungeon that Jimmy did last time without me.
Yeah, Cole still has to do manner. So, he's going to do that at some point. I think we're just going to go to the trading post and then go up that way, because the floating city is right here once we get through the Thalius area there. So I think we could go up the other way, but I don't know if the game wants me to. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'm already headed that way. Maybe we will just head this way. It's like I say one thing and then I start heading the other way anyway. Oh boy. Ooh, actually, before I start going here, let's get Confucius out here. Hey, buddy! Let's go on an adventure.
How you doing? Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Zelma's Run. I don't know what to expect over here. I think it's mostly kobolds, so... Kobold Pitman. What do I need the Pitman for? It has a hunting log thing. I don't think it's this one. I think it's Maelstrom, actually, I need it for. Yeah, I need 3 of them for the Maelstrom thing. Okay, I mean, we can do that while we're here. I guess it worked out, didn't it? Patrolman, there's a lot of different kinds of kobolds out here, isn't there? Alright, well, let's get Fist of Wind up while we're at it, so I can run circles around them. And then beat them up. Ha! See if I can avoid getting hit too much by the other kobolds while I'm at it. Okay, there goes one. I think I actually, I don't remember if I leveled Confucius on screen last time, but he did gain some skills. So I gave him Enhanced Strength and Enhanced Mind. So in case I didn't show that, yeah, that's what's up.
Alright, in the Hawkman, here I go.
Okay. You want to wait for other people so that we can do it together, or are you just gonna...
I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna just do the roulettes.
Okay. Just make sure you tell the party that you're not, that you have no idea where to go. So they can kind of...
I just follow. I'm the tank. I just go forward. If I see the mages diverging, I diverge.
I guess fair enough. So maybe there will be more of those kobolds
Why am
up
I
that way.
in Dracula's castle from fucking Castlevania?
It isn't that far off, is it? Sidesman. See if I can get around the sidesman without him siding me. Well, gonna have to do something about these two individuals here. What are you guys doing? Playing rock, paper, scissors with each other? I think we can take both of them. Yeah, we'll be able to take both of them. It just might take a little bit of HP off of me, that's all. You got it for free.
Casually leveled down to 31 and you're just like, what the fuck is my life?
Where'd all my buttons go?
Where'd all my combos go?
Look at that. I didn't know the Blue Mage exploit was that broken. I heard about it, but I didn't know it was so broken that you could go from 3 to 10 in like an hour. That's pretty ridiculous. There's an exploit with Blue Mage where your Chocobo gains tons of EXP and you can get their ranks up like crazy. Yugman apparently went from rank 3 to rank 10 in like an hour.
Jesus Christ, chill.
Yeah, it's alright. Confucius can level up at nice, even pace for me. It's fine. I don't think Arm's Length is going to help me against the caster.
Have you ever just had that moment where you realize you're using a level 30 weapon and a level 40 Marauder?
Yes. That's why I went and bought a bunch of stuff before, so. Napping the Realm, Outer La Nausea. Nice. So now we're in Iron Lake. If we start seeing like level 40-something enemies like those guys, might want to think about going in a different direction. Here. Okay. We do need to fight those Badesmen for the hunting log, but I'm not quite level 41 yet, so I'm gonna give them a bit of a berth. I could fight them on, like, I don't know, Summoner or something, and be fine, but meh. It's fine. We're fine. Uh-oh. Man, he's got some good eyesight, doesn't he? Come get me. Ha.
Damn, they crank the HP totals up real fucking good in this dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was good to finally be able to like fight things that were appropriate in terms of level and HP and all that stuff, compared to some of the other stuff I've been fighting. So it's like, well, this dies in 4 hits, this dies in 6. Oh, Blue Mage gain and the Chocobo both gain like 1,000% extra EXP from overworld mobs. Okay, well, that sort of makes sense. I can see how that would be a bit busted.
Possibly.
I don't know why I just overpowered that guy. I didn't need it.
Because it's fun.
Or not overpower, demolished that guy.
You're thinking of the wrong class. Overpower's my thing.
Yeah. The kobolds can use overpower, that's what it is. Thank you, Confucius.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but fuck my damage. I need to live.
Lord.
I can't believe I just actually had that thought. Fuck my damage. I need to live.
Not used to that as a tank, huh?
I'm not used to my damage being this low because of a shitty weapon. My DPSs are just carrying the fuck out of me.
I think that's going to become more pronounced as time goes on, though.
But warriors are supposed to be doing 16,000 damage.
Yugman says those are not the words of a warrior. Better step it up, Cole.
Listen, I can't help it. These motherfuckers hit like 18-wheel trucks. I have to keep a buff up that lowers my damage to live.
Damn dude. Well, at least we got the Kobold Pitmans out of the way for my Maelstrom hunting log. So that's good. We gotta work on your Maelstrom hunting log, Cole, because otherwise you're not gonna have access to... Well, actually, you don't need to work on it as badly as I do, because I need it for,
Listen
what's
here,
it
you
called?
cunt. I need all the help I can get.
I need
I'm
it...
like 8 levels behind you, if you hadn't noticed.
Well, I need it for the artisan set, so... you don't need it for that, because you're not doing crafting class.
Dark Mist.
Yes, they do. Apparently you can knock them out of it, but I wasn't really...
I ain't trying to deal with none of that today.
I wasn't really involved in that part, personally, so...
My dumbass pulls all these enemies. My party. Oh, let's just forget to heal him.
Should have gone...
Okay, now the healers are doing their job.
Should have gone Paladin.
Kiss my theoretical ass. I don't have clemency yet.
Clemency?
For fuck's sake.
Well, the good part, though, Cole, is that once you're done with Hawk Manor, you can probably catch up fairly quickly, because I haven't started the next main quest after that yet, because I'm doing stuff for Scholar and Monk, so... Yeah.
Do you know how to die? Jesus, fuck.
Why won't you die?
Oh shit, there's still another one.
Okay. So off to Memrune's trading post. We probably, like I said, probably could have made it through those Badesmen, but... then I'd want to kill as many as I need to kill for, what's it called? The hunting log, so...
Jesus Christ, in a handbasket, the fuck happened? These enemies are hard to kill now.
Hang on, I forgot to tweet out my thing. I just realized. Good thing I realized while I was in a village rather than in dungeon. I guess I should get Twitch app up too, huh?
Hey, did I say you could? God damn it! Stop spamming Dark Mist.
All right. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, did we see? I don't think we saw this follow alert. So if we did, then sorry for playing it again. But I'm gonna assume we didn't. So, Rika, thank you for following. This was a few days ago at this point, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Guess we can get this out of the way pretty quickly today. We can play some Triple Triad while we're here against Memrune here. Let's see what kind of rules he's got. All open and chaos. All right. Well, I mean, I can probably deal with that. There's a few
I already beat my
cards
bartender. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
he's got. What?
I already beat my bartender. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm playing Triple Triad with a Keykern. I guess we'll just play the standard deck. I made a couple of changes. I took Sid out of the deck and put Magitech Sky Armor into it, and I put that Succubus card that I got last time in there as well. I forget what I took out for that. All open. Let's check it out. Okay, I get my first turn. We gotta put Succubus down first. Alright, sure. Just slot that in right there.
Fucking Dark Mist.
Okay, so I can take this from the top, actually do that. Ha! Now I'm pretty well protected. So is that, though. No, this still works. This still works. So we can do that. Nice dodo, bro. I don't think he can do anything against my Begalja, so... Actually, I'm pretty sure Scarface Begalja was the Amalja that... Or maybe it was a Sahagin that we saw trying to go after Camp Bronze Lake there, but anyway. Yay! I won my Triple Triad one this time. A challenge log entry, a winner is you, is almost complete. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing we can duel him again because he has cards that I can win. So that's interesting. A winner is me. It's probably a gold saucer one. Yeah, I'll
Terror
get some
is the most
MGP
overpowered ass fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
if I do that. Is it? I didn't
Sorry,
really...
I can't move, I can't attack, I can't fucking heal. Horse dookie.
I was gonna say I didn't notice it when I was playing, but then again I wasn't the tank, so maybe that's why.
It's kind of hard not to when I just get fucking yeeted into the fucking...
Well, at least you're not using sticky tongue over and over again.
I would end my existence.
And then dark misting while they're sticky tonguing.
Please don't.
Don't give Square ideas. Alright, here we go.
Why is the party splitting? What are they doing?
Are they going into different rooms? Because there are some rooms that have, like, small treasures that are not worth it. Some people will say, oh, it's worth it, and other people will say, oh, it's not, so that might be why they're splitting. Okay, here we go. Now we're in the right part of Outer Lenasia. I'm going to need to switch to Scholar, though, and I'm, like, way high level for this stuff. Forgotten Whisper. Yeah, I'm assuming I can't do anything with this until I swap out to this job, which, as you can see, is a bit higher of a level than the rest currently, which is fine. I'm going to take Selene out. We haven't summoned Selene yet, so I'm going to summon Selene because why the hell not? What else do I want to do? I guess I could cast Protect on everybody while I'm at it, like I'm actually playing in a dungeon.
That explains it.
Wow.
All these cucks are inflicting physical vulnerability up.
Oh, so that's why you're having so much trouble with the tanking. Let's interact with these whispers.
So much trouble existing.
Let's just hope they're not foolish whispers.
Please no.
Because that would suck.
No more. Please God, no.
Highland Condor. Is there anything I actually have to kill here? Let's see. I do. I have to kill 4 coeurls near the floating city. So we'll have a look for those. These condors actually I don't think will bother me because I'm 44 now on this class, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice being able to run through here, not having to worry about it. It kind of is me breaking the game, but yeah, it's fine.
Maybe I'm just doing more damage than I think I am.
The floating city of Nim. Oh, never mind, he's still gonna attack me. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Your funeral, kid. Oh, God. Just watch him tick down as I go like this. I actually meant to cast this on Selene there, but that's fine. Wonder what's with these basalt golems. I wonder what they're up to over there. Looks like they're just lambasting somebody. Takes care of that.
They're being basalty boys.
Yeah, something like that. Ah, here's my prey that I was looking for. I think basalt golems are for the
Healer, please. Thank you.
Heal up. What are basalt golems for? Ah, pugilist hunting log. That's why I'm not seeing anything on them. Okay, but I do need to beat up some coeurls, so let's go do that.
How are the skeletons the easiest fucking thing in this dungeon? Ouch, Wade.
I gotta get used to using Ruin 2 as well, since I've got that now. Basically, the impression that I'm getting from Ruin 2 is that you use it when you're more on the move.
Fucking Dark Mist!
Young coeurl. Wonder if I should switch over just to do this fate with the basalt golems. I guess I could. Alright, Selene, you'll be back in a oh crap, hang on. You'll be back in a moment. There we go. Now we should be good. So let's try this like this. That's it, get slowed down. But yeah, we should be able to handle these things fairly easily. Keyword is fairly. Looks like they're fighting a storm recruit. I'm gonna get boulder clapped. That's okay. I'll just get some Choco regen and I'll be fine. There's a Condor on me as well. Ah, that's okay. Okay, the Salt Golem is done.
Problem.
Good. You have a slight
My
problem.
party doesn't know where they're going, and neither do I.
Oh, good. It's like you're playing the dungeon for the first time.
And me. No, I don't think you understand. My entire party's playing the dungeon for the first time.
I was gonna say you need a couple of keys. You need a couple of tiny keys. You need I think a blue key or a green
I have
key.
4 tiny keys.
That's more than you need for the entire rest of the dungeon. So, just so you know.
Well, thank you for that information, Jimmy. It really helps so much.
You're welcome. I don't know how much this Fate's got left, but hopefully we can help our fellow Storm Soldier out. Oh, Velociraptor's over there too. That's helpful, because I need to beat those up as well.
Don't worry, Deeps. I'm with you. Stop being a pansy.
I guess we can get a bunch of the enemies that we need for our... oh god, oh god, oh god. I came to the wrong neighborhood.
You came to the wrong neighborhood,
God.
kid.
I did. The whole group just tried to beat the shit out of me. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, these AoEs. I don't know where I am in my rotation, so I'm just gonna...
Fuck me with
Just
it,
gonna
man.
switch over.
I'm gonna be in this dungeon the entire damn stream. How long did you spend in this place?
It was a bit of a longer dungeon. Probably took like 45 minutes.
Goddamn darkness! That spell is the bane of my entire theoretical existence.
And Confucius is okay, dying a little bit.
Hey, did I say you could pull aggro? Did I say you could pull aggro? You stop. You stop that right now.
It's okay though. This whole Fate thing is almost over, so. We done? We're done. Nice. Fated to Wander is almost complete as well. I don't know what that one is, but I guess we could look.
You'd think for a 4-objective dungeon this wouldn't be as long as
Highest rating
shit.
possible in 5 different regions worth of Fates. 40,000 EXP for that. That's pretty good. Whoa. Okay. Don't know where that guy was a minute ago. Well, I don't have to kill these, the Velociraptors right now, because we'll be back here later to kill these things. I guess I could, since I'm... You know, here's what we'll do. If I see them on the way to these markers with Scholar, I'll kill them. If I don't,
Big
then
truth.
I won't. Oops.
Okay. Party, I love you. I appreciate the heals and I appreciate the deeps. But when I'm the one finding the keys, there's something wrong here. My sense of direction is that of a styrofoam peanuts.
It's like I
once
picked
got
on a little
lost
bro
in
of a
school
gang
that
member.
I've been going to for years.
It's like I picked on a little bro of a gang member and they called the gang to beat me up. Yeah, they did. The whole gang was there to beat the hell out of me. I know what it's like being on the receiving end of my 1,000 fists of death. Look at that. I think we need 4 Coeurls if I remember right, which we should be able to get just about 2 by the time we're done here, so. You just protect up a little, let the dots do a little bit of damage, which is fine. Wow. Gonna have to get used to using Ruin 2 in certain situations.
Oh,
Interrupting myself and popping it like that. There we go. Nice.
Oh, they look big and angry.
What's that?
What the fuck am I doing with myself? Manner steward and manner gesture. Oh, good.
I think I remember
Car
those guys.
parts.
Tutorial about car parts. What is this? Lego racers? Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum.
Okay, darkness.
Uh-oh. See, there's the opportunity to properly use Ruin 2. I didn't immediately follow it up with Energy Drain like I probably should have, but I'm getting used to it.
Sick.
That's 3. Yep, 4. 4 total.
You just don't know how to die, do you? Oh, look, they're directly next to each other. Overpower, 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 overpower. Hey, look, I have aggro again. Also, I just realized why I'm doing so much damage to these guys now.
Why is that?
My angry boy gauge is all the way up, so I'm parrying back 50% of the damage.
Ah, this is a blue mage. Okay, I'm gonna leave them alone.
I thought blue mage, honestly, when people said, oh my god, blue mages are going to copy enemy skills, I'm just like, why does that sound like it's going to suck?
Where is this one? He's out in the snow, Steve. That's why he looks so sad. Is that up on that floating? How am I supposed to get there? Oh, I see it. Never mind. I'm thinking it's down here. It's not down here. Not at all. Hey, Dud Bun, how's it going? Let's see here. So I gotta go back this way a little bit. Probably all the way back around, huh? Yeah, looks like all the way back around, I think. Let's look at the map, make sure. Let me see. I don't know, that kind of looks like it's off on its own little thing, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. I mean, if I have to, I'll just jump down and go from there, but in this front, that's good. That's good. The Final Fantasy goes pretty well. We're doing a class-specific quest right now to power up one of our pet summons. So I'm playing a different class than Monk, obviously. I'm not... Monk doesn't get pet summons. They just punch everything to death. So I'm playing Scholar, which is a bit different. How do I get up there? Have a look around. Maybe down there? Maybe. Let's try it. No, that's not traversable or climbable in any capacity whatsoever. Probably there, actually. But I can't get there from here, right? No, because I can't get up there. I'm confused. I'm confused. Well, when in doubt.
Go left.
I was just gonna say run around with Confucius until I find a solution, but
What's up, mother?
this is not the solution I was searching for. Yeah, I'm very confused because it's up there.
My dumbass pops all of my dots.
No. No.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that could do that.
No.
Did you know return takes you back to the start of the dungeon if you use it in dungeon?
It's specific to that dungeon, actually. So,
Only this dungeon?
I don't think it's only that dungeon, but I think it's like it's only certain dungeons that does that. Yeah, SP told me about that one when when we were doing the dungeon. So
Mep.
see, like I can't get up there from here because I can't jump over that way. Hang on. Let me take care of this fuck face. Okay, I keep it. Miasma. Wow.
Get the basic bitch combo going. I still have 2 minutes. Good.
Okay.
I'm gonna debuff the shit out of her now. How is she going down faster than all of the rest of the enemies in the dungeon? She's the fucking boss. Ow!
Yeah, I'm very confused here.
Me too, man.
Because I don't see a way up here.
Mepis conch.
I mean, I'm trying, but I'm not supposed to billy goat like this. This isn't Skyrim.
You need a horse. Shit.
And I can't do it anyway to get up that way.
Oh, lovely. The boss has fucking...
I guess I could, like, jump from there, maybe?
Oh.
Hang on. Let's try that.
Would somebody like to explain to me what the hell this boss does? And why the hell there's lamps everywhere?
The lamps you need to extinguish, from what I understand. Yeah, I guess I gotta jump from here to get over there.
Oh. Oh, that's how you get rid of them. You use the bombs. I'm fucking stupid.
Alright, well, we figured it out. It wasn't exactly what I thought, but we figured it out. Okay, so we've explored floating city of Nim. Now we need to go over here. On the long climb. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's not something we're gonna go do, is that down there. Confucius, how's your fall damage there, bro? Let's have a look. I strained a little bit, but it's okay. He'll be fine. I just didn't feel like finding a better way around, that's all. Wow! That was a weird set of lag. I turned VSync off. I'm not supposed to have that happen.
I officially have gotten slightly more manly today.
Because?
I just pulled the aggro for like 8 enemies and lived.
Nice. So I'm guessing whoever we're looking for is up here. Oh, destination. Okay. Alright, Celine, let's see what you have to figure out from the floating city here. Did you kill the boss?
Yes.
Good.
And all of her minions.
Nice.
With an axe that's supposed meant for level 30 people.
Huh.
I have transcended.
Well, it's a bunch of floating mist area, so... Oh, okay. Apparently it, her memories came back from being here, though, so that's a good thing, I suppose. Next, I need to go back to Limsa now, right? Yeah, gotta go back to see Alcazolca, so... And that is... Yeah, it's in Limsa. That's at the Marauders Guild. I was like, wait a minute, is that the Aleport? But no, it's not. It's not the Aleport. It's actual Limsa. Wow.
I thought I was doing terrible in that dungeon, but the 3 commends say otherwise.
Ah, very nice. Okay, so we have to go back to Limsa anyway because we got to go towards Lower Lanasia.
What the fuck?
So, oh, we didn't go to Camp Overlook, so let's go over there first before we go anywhere else. All right, let's head out this way then. Try to leave as many basalt golems alive as we can so that blue mage can try to get, I don't know, whatever ability they were looking for.
Jimmy, I'm being attacked by Organization 13. Help.
Great. I love getting attacked by Organization 13 in the wrong video game. Oh, actually, and you know what else I need to do? Is I need to switch back to monk because I, whoops. Just realized I need to do this first. I need to remember to undo my macro first before I switch.
When the bad guys come to measure your strength but don't actually fight you, and the first thought in your mind is cowards. Why the hell would you just send scouts that would need to reveal themselves when you're measuring your enemy's strength? I figure that's the last thing we want. Is to have the scouts reveal themselves.
You'd think, but...
But no, we're all edgy. We worship death in Bahamut.
They do have a bit of a hard-on for those things. Well, I guess we're gonna fight these velociraptors after all, since I, you know, have to go this way to attune to that etherite anyway. Ooh, foul breath. Okay, let's slow up on that.
Fucking something something. Goddamn foul breath. Something something. 20%.
Run circles around them with fists of wind. Yeah, they're not too bad. We need 5 of them dead. Alright, I'll get 5 of them dead before I leave here then. Just to get it out of the way. I was gonna say, Confucius, did you get hit by that? Because you really shouldn't. You really shouldn't stand in foul breath spray. Just a thought. Couple more here, one more there. Perfect. Have one of those for when you attack me. There you go.
Alright, time to go get some big boy armor.
Probably should have watched his timer a little closer. Not that he was missing all that much from that one, but it's okay. I should probably use another Gasol Green so he stays out for an hour, but...
And by shopping, I mean go off and buy exactly one new weapon and do math on how much money I need for actual big boy armor.
Yeah, mid-30s is pretty much the only place where I said, okay, I'm going to buy armor after I got the novice sets, because the novice sets lasted for me up until about 35, and then I was like, okay, I'll buy new armor. Because in the 40s, when we do the job quests, we're going to get some armor for that. After that point, if we do roulette stuff, we're going to get Ironworks armor. And then the Shire gear is level 60, so you basically, after 35, we won't need any armor for the rest of the game, from what I understand. Because we'll be able to just get it by other means instead. There, got Velociraptor done. There was a couple more that I could do while I was here as well, I think. Let's have a look. But I think most of them are like higher leveled enemies.
Oh, by the way, if the stream is wondering why I was absent, I can explain it in several sentences.
Golem done.
1, I was tired.
Done.
2, drawing. I have been on a fucking rampage for drawing lately. You can ask my brother.
Yes. So it's mostly just some stuff in Eastern Lanasia that we could deal with, but, we don't need to. We don't need to. It's not really that crucial. Camp Overlook. Here we go. Okay, let's look for the Chocobo Keep. We'll, maybe I'll repair my gear while I'm here. We'll tune to this Aetheryte, and then we will, just, I guess, teleport back to Limsa. So I can turn in my Scholar quest, and then I can also,
Fuck,
go
$3 grand off.
Just do a daily roulette.
That's what I'm probably gonna do after I turn in my story quest.
Yeah.
I also need to buy new armor, so I'm gonna need to do like 8. I'm gonna do them all on Paladin.
Damn, dude. So I was just gonna say you're gonna get a ton of it from doing the adventurer and need stuff, because it's almost always tank. So.
Jesus Christ, Jimmy! You dragged me off to a stream to do one dungeon, then I realized you need to do like 20. Why do you do this to me?
Well, admittedly, it does give me some time to actually get ready to start doing the main quest stuff again, which I'm not doing currently.
I mean, awesome little shit. I just kind of fell behind.
Does this take me anywhere? Wow.
See, here's the thing. I'm never concerned if I fall behind on my brother's streams, and for no other particular reason than I go hard when I want to.
I don't.
I just haven't wanted to.
I was kind of hoping that little supply ship there would like fly me over the lake or something, but no, apparently not. There is a storm commander here, though. Apparently he doesn't recognize me. I kind of figured, since I don't really have a name for myself yet here in the Maelstrom. I am a let me check my rank. Storm Sergeant 3rd class, but that doesn't mean much of anything.
I'm also Storm Sergeant 3rd class.
It doesn't mean much of anything to that guy, I suppose, though, since he's kind of the
I'm gonna finish up this next story mission, then I'm probably just gonna all the duty roulettes.
Okay, let's go back to Limsa. We'll turn in my Scholar quest, and then we will get to Lower Lenasia so we can go and check in on a couple other things. I'm not going to turn in the Monk quest yet because there will be a chance, I think I noted it in my notes there, that we'll have a chance to go turn it in during the main storyline here as we go along. So, not to worry, I have it all in hand, I think. Limsa's probably busy though because of Blue Mage stuff at this point, which
Blue
is
Mage
fair
Guild is
enough.
is in Limsa, I presume.
I think the quests for them start here in Limsa. Yeah. What am I looking for? Do I have anything to sell? While I'm thinking about? I do have a few things to sell. Yeah. I also need to put away this raptor skin and black element and all that other stuff. So. Actually, I can probably sell that mithril ingot. I don't need to keep it in there. I guess we'll sort it, and then we'll... No, that's fine. That leaves that stuff up top there. I just need to not sell this and not sell that, and now I'm okay. Of course, by that regard, I might as well just go like this and that, then sort it, and then go back here. And put this there, and put this here. Yeah, I bought an aetheryte ring on the market board because it gave me a little more CP for my crafting class than any of the other rings that I've got right now. I don't feel like trying to farm them in dungeons or anything like that, so... Oh, that's okay, Dudbun, no problem. Take it easy.
I might be also heading off soon. Get through this cutscene, I'll just catch up later.
Didn't you say that like 2 days ago and that's why you're not caught up?
Pissed off. It's because you scheduled your streams in such a way where it's like, hey, I'm just gonna do this on days where Cole's busy and can't catch up, and I'm gonna have all the streams on days
and by busy today he means he needs to go take a nap because his batteries are almost drained.
In my defense, I got up at 8 in the morning.
So did I. I had to take you to
but you also have better existence than me.
Anyway, let's talk to Alcazolca and get this all taken care of. I mean, probably, yeah. It's not like they're collective consciousness or something. Well, maybe you should have come on the expedition, Alcazolca. I could have used a tank. Okay, fair enough. And for finishing this quest, we get the Succor, or Succor ability. Whatever it is, it's a healing ability. So, that should help us out a little bit. At least I won't be stuck using Physic all the time now.
Spam that Physic with all of your might, Jimmy.
Then again, I probably will still be using Physic a lot because I'll mostly be doing dungeons that are like lower leveled. So, because that's how Duty Roulette works. This goes here. I'm trying to get most of my healing abilities on Alt, my Alt hotbar, which is this one where these guys are now. So, we'll see how that all works out for me. Next thing we need to do now, this we can't turn in just yet, this we can't turn in just yet. This is in Lower Lenasia, over by Mist. Okay, so I need to go out of the gate over there, so I can actually do that from right here, which is fine. This one. So let's head out the gate, and then we will head over towards Mist, where we will go from there. I'm actually just going to do this. Because nothing around here is anything worth me worrying about. Incidentally, there are a few things in the Lenasia area that I can take care of for the Pugilist's hunting log. this thing, this thing. So Gabus, Highland Gabus, I think. Oh no, that's in Kurthus. Never mind. Maybe it's a Gabu in here. Yeah, mildewed Gabus also.
Oh,
Around
fuck.
there. So, yeah, we'll worry about that stuff later. It's not that big a deal. What's going on with you, eh?
Boy, the motherfucker's a reawakened Titan. We all about to die.
Yay! I mean, no, that's bad. But I'll make it good because then I'll be able to summon him.
Have you fought him yet? Are you that kind of far ahead?
No. No, are you talking to the Scions?
Yes.
Because that's the last main quest that I did, and now I'm doing the next, well, the end of that one that they're having you start right now. So. I'm probably not going the complete right way here. I probably was supposed to follow some sort of road, probably that road down there, to get over here, but yeah, whatever. The Grey Fleet, huh? Doesn't look like much of a place, but then again, that's kind of what I'd expect out here. Alright. I would assume you are Traktum, huh? The man of the Company of Heroes? Yeah, what do you know about them? I heard you were very experienced with them. Well, not when Titan's being summoned, no. Okay, well, he seems somewhat receptive. I guess we'll just take the silver. I don't need those crumpets, hopefully. I do, however, need a level up. Of course, I got a wrong action out of it because, well... Steel Peak is, it's an action that I'm probably not going to be using. It's not... From what I understand, anyway, it's not really that good. It's an off global cooldown ability that deals some damage. It's not really all that good. Doesn't give me Greased Lightning, so it's not incredible. Tales from the Titus Slayer.
Huh.
Great. Well, he slayed James Arnold Taylor. I guess that's what he deserved after. Ah ha ha.
Stop.
But yeah, other than Steel Peak, most of the other off global cooldown abilities are pretty good. Gives you something to do in between while you're moving around. Yeah, I kind of do, because there's a primal that's the same primal, actually, that's just around the corner to trying to kill us. No, not Titus. Titan. How old is this Rogadin that he doesn't remember the name of a... What's it called? Of a primal. Great, the next dungeon might take us 3 days and nights to do.
God damn it. I ain't helping you out with that one.
Well, it's a story one, so you're gonna have to. I don't think you're remembering correctly there, sir. It's not that I don't believe you, it's just... There are rats that have made a nest by the windmill? Okay. What am I, level 1 again? Sheesh.
Comes
Fair
around.
enough.
Comes around, comes around.
I just realized, is he wearing, like, no pants? Man, I really picked the right person for the job of getting information out of these people, didn't I? Okay, let's go kill some rats.
He says.
I'm disappointed.
Why are you disappointed?
Because I have to go kill rats like this is the beginning of the game.
Stop bitching.
Yeah, I guess I should.
Hopefully you can turn that right around to
Ooh,
me.
ooh,
for the
ooh,
fact that I
AoE
need to
combo.
stop bitching.
Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Mistakes have been made. Why can't I use target is not in range? How about... There we go. Oop. There we go. I never get to use this, that's why I'm using it. Okay, there's only like one now, so just slow up on that. Still want some, huh? Alright. Fine. I can't believe I didn't one-shot that thing. Nope, Rat King. Let's pop one of these up. Slow him right down. Not so Rat King. Rat Fink.
God damn it. How did I catch that reference?
I don't know. You never finished Mario and Luigi. It was a good game. I should play it.
Did you know they remade it?
Yes, I know they remade it. Yeah, actually. They just remade Bowser's Inside Story as well.
They what?
But I'm pretty sure they skipped Partners in Time, which is... I don't know. I never played Partners in Time, so I don't really know much about it, but it's kind of weird.
If they remade it, I know what that means.
I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of the 3DS remake of Superstar Saga, though, to be honest with you.
I was thinking about getting it for you for Christmas.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't. I mean, I would have played it. It's just...
You would have played the shit out of it.
It's just, I probably still would have played the GBA version for the stream, to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe it's just me waxing nostalgic, but...
Probably.
Yeah, if they were bigger rats, it probably would have made a bit more sense, yeah. But anyway, your pest problem is taken care of. Hassle of doing it yourself? Yeah, I figured as much. So now are you feeling charitable? Oh, God, it's another one of those quests where I don't get anything for in terms of more elegant silver. I must have drained him of all of his silver when I took all 10 of those last ones. I mean, at least it's worth 5,000 gil, so that's not bad.
I am of the slightly aggravated variety.
I mean, I'm level 38, so I've got to be a veteran of a fairly decent number of score of battles, so...
Since when did you suddenly just start gaining levels like a fucking loony?
Well, I did a few hunting log things when I was in...
A few?
When I was in Outer Lanasia. Yeah, I did like, well, I did like 3, but 2 of them were for Pugilist, so...
Jimmy,
Well.
I love you. You're my brother, but you need to slow the fuck down. Wow, how are you outspeeding me, of all people?
Because you haven't played in 4 days, that's why.
Well, excuse me, princess. I believe you said, and I quote, Cole, it's okay if you don't feel like streaming. That's just kind of how it is.
It is okay if you don't feel like streaming. That's fine. You're just going to be slightly lower level, that's all.
Slightly? This is not slight.
It's slight enough to me. Never beat on GBA since you lost the cartridge at some point in middle school. Did finish on an emulator, though.
Oh,
gotcha. See, I beat it like a gazillion times when I had it on a cartridge because we took it on car trips. So we went on car trips like once a year, so it was like practically every time I'd either be playing Pokemon, or I'd be playing Sword of Mana, or I'd be playing Superstar Saga, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls. We had a bunch of different games, and we'd play them all the time, so... GBA was my jam back when I was like early teenage years. So what else do I need to prove to you then? I can kill a Gabu.
I can kill a what?
There's a lookout where the Gabus are. Okay. Somewhere to the west, which is apparently not that far. I was kind of hoping he'd send me over to the Gabus in eastern Lanasia, because then I could go kill the ones that I actually need to kill. But, yeah.
Ooh.
Not the case. Looks like it flipped over a cart. Got best jokes on in the cartridge. Gotcha. Yeah, that was pretty close. I think that's practically the end of the game anyway, so... Oops. A Gabu farmer. Hi. Oh god, he's gonna sneeze. Yeah, literally, just did.
Man literally says a chew in the continent goes that way.
I mean, practically, except instead of the continent going by, I think he just inflicted some damage on Confucius. Reapply my dot, because he's got a lot of HP. Bye-bye, Gabu.
I'm very sad I don't have access to Sword Oath right now. That would be nice.
When do you get Sword of?
I have it. I just can't use it because I'm in duty roulette.
Oh.
And I somehow managed to end up at Tamtara Deepcroft.
Oh. Yeah, that is a bit of a ways in there.
Somehow is the key word.
Yeah, the Gabu's dead. He was just a farmer, though, so it looks like maybe I killed him for the
You
wrong
just kill an
reason.
innocent man.
I killed an innocent Gabu, probably.
You bastard. You can no longer call yourself a monk. Now you have to be all edgy because you killed an innocent being.
I get the feeling this
rule.
guy's stalling. Like he doesn't actually know what he's talking about. Like just a thought I'm having by the way that keeps egging me on like this, but... And you know, the thing that makes it even worse about this is that there is a primal that is attacking Limsa. It is killing people, and worse, enthralling other people, and as far as we know thus far, there is no way for you to be unenthralled when you're enthralled. Have some goddamn spine and help me kill it.
Wouldn't the solution to unthralling somebody be literally kill the primal, kill that person, use resurrect on them? Primal can't influence them anymore because they're dead.
You would think, but the people that... Like, it says it after the Ifrit quest. Basically, the people that got enthralled by Ifrit had to be put down, and they couldn't bring them back because they got killed in a cutscene, so... In Final Fantasy terms, cutscene kills are the only things that you can't bring people back from with Phoenix Downs, so...
Oh my god, our party member died. Whatever shall we do? The one logical fucker. Phoenix down.
I mean, they try that in Final Fantasy V in a cutscene, and it doesn't work.
Listen, you know what pisses me off about that, specifically?
Well,
What pisses me off about that is the fact that it's like, okay, you're gonna go out of your way to show that there's an item in your world that cures death.
well, it cures KO. It doesn't cure death. Although it would have been hard to distinguish that in the old days, because in the early Final Fantasies, like the first 3 or 4, it did cure death because you had to go to a church otherwise, a sanctuary, to bring people back, and there were like little angels coming down and they'd revive your people. So yeah, they were dead. But now it's considered knockout. So what else am I gonna have to? You know, you're getting on my nerves here, there, dude. Yeah, sure you did. Are you gonna give me the choice? Because I'm gonna rat his ass out. Titan, you idiot. Yeah, sure it was.
You ever see a bard in action?
I've seen an archer in action, not a bard, but...
Yeah. I have a bard in my party. This is like anti-fun. He's literally doing all the work for me.
I mean, I heard they deal lots of damage.
This motherfucker isn't just dealing a lot of damage. He is the damage.
Well, that is kind of how Bowman worked in real life, though. Think about it. Their arrows could pierce through most, unless it's like super heavy armor. But if it's like an infantryman, archer arrows are spooky, man.
Oh yeah.
And most of those enemies aren't armored, so. So what's the Lominson way?
Did we?
Oh boy. Sounds like you're screwed. Good luck.
Who's screwed?
Oh, this guy who's been egging me along, telling me to kill rats and a Gabu and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure he's not who he says he is. But we're going to find out right now. Levels above 34, it'll be synced. Okay, I don't think I lose much. Honestly, I might... No, I don't lose Fists of Wind, actually. So, yeah, it's nothing much that I'd lose.
Also, I swear to God, if you kill Titan without me, your head's going on a platter.
Destroy the large boulder. You gave him a small boulder? Really? Why would I want to kill you? I think Tractum picked these boulders. Alright, well, here's something that Tractum doesn't have, is a dot. I'd like to see you try that one, Tractum. Little do you know, I've trained for this day. I punched rocks in the face so many times when I was smaller you could hardly count. Is he attacking me now?
Most likely.
No, he's paralyzing me. Okay, that's fine. Nothing a little bit of Isuna won't fix, although I don't have Isuna, but you know. Good thing I'm on a melee class rather than like a casting class, because this would suck. Uh-oh. Damn paralysis just knocked me into his little...
What level should I be when we go boop Titan?
What level should we be when we go fight Titan, or...
Yeah.
34, I think, is the quest.
How the hell are you leveling up so much then? What the hell are you afraid of, Garuda?
Road to 60 is forcing me to be over leveled.
Road to 60 needs to hurry up and help me out then to get to 40. Fuck.
Where did he get that bomb? 15 seconds to self-destruct, huh? Guess I better work a little faster. Thank the Lord for Demolish there, because that got me in there just enough time. Yeah, beat him up to get the info I need. Pretty much, yeah. Just like I thought, he wasn't in the company of heroes at all. I'm spoiling the story for Cole 5 seconds before it happens.
Motherfucker, I'm not even doing the story right now. I'm trying to catch up to your dumb ass on levels.
You will do that by doing the story. And we're both going to get level synced down as it is anyway, but when we go to the Titan dungeon, because we're going to be over
You told me
leveled.
to go off and do duty roulettes.
I said do a duty roulette so you can get 3,000 gil so you can buy the armor you need. Weapon you need. Did you get the 3,000 gil from the duty roulette? Or?
I'm still doing the duty roulette.
Oh, okay. Well, once you're done with it, then just start doing story quests, because it's a daily thing. You don't get a better reward once you do the daily one, so. And did it say inventor and need tank when you did it?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you'll get a huge reward for it. So, like tons of experience. You may level up twice out of it.
I'll take that. That means I'm level 37 on Paladin. I'll take that.
Doesn't that little rule mean you could beat him within an inch of his life and not kill him, then destroy the rocket your leisure? Probably could, yeah. Hey SB, how's it going? You love this bit? He's been lying to me.
Speaking of love,
I don't appreciate it. So you thought you could emulate his coolness? So I just kept lying until it snowballed downhill. Not that I've ever seen a snowball. I only ever lived in Limsa. So.
There's snow in Limsa. There's a Christmas event.
Yeah, but that was like magic snow, not actual snow. His name was Vysket, huh? I think that's how you pronounce it. He's not even remembering how to say Titus anymore. I guess he didn't mean that much harm.
God damn it.
It's hilarious. Can't say much not home soon. Gotcha, SB. No problem. We'll see you once you're home then. But feel free to listen in until then. Minson Way. Okay, so now we need to go back to Costa. Alright, cool. That's fine. So I just need to... Let's just ride back into the city and we'll just
somewhere
take
deep down in my heart, I just had a little bit of like a
Costa.
giddy little child start cackling inside.
Because?
Somebody called me by my in-game name and not my tag. I'm so used to people calling me by my tag or my real name.
Lol.
What? But I don't get 3 commands out of this.
I think this is the gate to Mist, maybe? Oh no, that might... No, that's up to the Cedarwood. Alright. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about, so let's just go this way. And then we'll head back to Costa. Although when we go there, of course, I'm going to have to put on my swimsuit again.
God damn it.
Because I am on Monk right now, so... I'm glad that I picked Monk, because it meant that I could
punch people to death?
Run around beaches with just shorts on and be perfectly fine.
I mean, I was going to say you picked Monk to beat the shit out of people.
I'm going to punch it. I mean, there's that, yes, but... I picked monk due to my real life experience, and it just worked out in several other ways so far.
You know, patch day, and then you got buffed.
And I mean, even up to this last quest that I just did with Track Tomb there, where I had to punch a rock to death. It's like I literally punched rocks to death for my for the Pugilist guild way back when. So
your training didn't fail you.
Exactly. Okay, where's the closest Aetheryte here? Blacksmith's Guild's down. Oh, the Aft Castle's right here. Okay. Ooh, how many seals do I have? 4,156. I need 6,000 to get to the next rank. And there's no quest associated with the next rank, or the rank after that, for that matter. I believe the only one with the one that has a quest associated with it is the next, like, the one after Storm Sergeant First Class, whatever that one is. I think it's Storm Corporal or something. That one has a quest associated with it, and Cole will have to do that one because we need to unlock a dungeon.
Unlock a what now?
There's a dungeon. Well, there's 2 dungeons actually. I think they're both in Kurthus, if I remember right. Involved with us getting to the higher ranks of the Maelstrom. So did you? That means that you, if you're a Storm Sergeant, what is it, 3rd class or whatever? That means that you did the hunting log for Maelstrom already, right? Rank 1. Okay.
I just kind of turned my seals in, and then I was suddenly bada bing, bada boom.
Because we need to do rank 1 and rank 2. So we're going to Costa. So let's go to Costa and see what we can find there. Oh yeah, and you've probably already seen it, but well, when we boot up in Costa, I'll show you.
Yeah, I've been to Costa.
Not you, the audience.
Oh.
But if you look at my gear sets, yes, I did specifically make one explicitly for when I go to the beach now. So. Despite all the ranks that show up, Storm Captain's the highest rank available in the game right now. Oh, really? You'd think they would have, like, leveled up, like, made some more levels or something as they went. But apparently not. Where am I going? I need to go over here. I'm gonna get there and he's gonna be like, wait a minute, this guy who looks like he's on vacation, he's the one that wants to be in the company of heroes, and he's gonna, like, test me as much as the other guy because he doesn't believe this. This beach bod ain't for show, sir. I got this with lots of intense training. Yeah, this guy looks more like a company of heroes sort, I'll say. He's got the scars, the eye patch, and the big armor, so. Yeah, the Lord of Crags is kind of enthralling people, so fucking, you know. Oh, hey, Ishtola. Didn't expect to see you here, but I guess she did say she was going here. Oh, Chief Storm Sergeant was the highest rank till Heaven's Ward? Okay, gotcha.
Was.
I'm surprised they haven't added in more, though, than just that, because I think there's only a couple of ranks above that, which is a little weird. Oh, well.
Stabbed.
I don't fancy myself a hero. I just fancy myself the kind of person who needs to do what needs to be done here because all y'all other people are sitting on your asses and letting Titan enthrall people. Like, that's the part that just pisses me off. It's like there are innocent Limsa Lominsons being permanently turned into zombies that you can never get back. People's families are being split up. Children are dying because all of you are sitting on your ass and you won't go fight Titan. Instead, you feel like you need to have me be judged as a hero. Just go fight him. I know they're all, like, old, but come on now. At least you could try, you know? Yeah, that's how I got the singed eyebrows, see?
That might have been the best party I've ever been a part of.
Is that what the whoo was
Holy
for?
fuck! I was in a fucking dungeon where I was leveled down to 500 HP. I didn't drop below 400 the entire dungeon. And I got friends!
Nice. Nice.
I'm having a small aneurysm, audience. Don't worry about me.
I'm having a good time. Having a good time. I don't think that's how the song goes. I don't think there's a base drop after that part.
There's always a base drop.
Yeah, can you just point us to the direction of Titan's Lair so we can just be on our way?
That's not even the best part. I want you to guess how much gil I got out of that.
Well, let's see. You get about 10,000 for being an adventurer in need. And then you get like 6,000, I think, after that. So something like that.
I went into the dungeon with 733 gil. I left with 14,000.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Boy, let me tell you something.
I'm glad I'm not the only one, Conquer, because that's what I thought. I thought the exact same thing. The only thing missing is the hair color. If my hair was blonde, I would literally, and I had a sword, like if I was a Dark Knight or something and I had a sword, I'd literally be Shulk with his alternate beach costume.
Are you really feeling it?
I'm really feeling it! See, I can even do the accent.
That's because you main Shulk.
I haven't played Smash Ultimate in a while, though, so I
You
probably
should. I'll
lost
kick your
it.
ass. It'll make me feel better.
Might wake you up, huh?
Mayhaps.
So where are these brave men and women now? Because all I see are people who won't actually take action.
Jimmy, I am done with like life creation and everything in it.
Why?
There is literally just a line of blue mages doing what I can only describe to be a... What the hell is it? Where they're kicking your legs up. The can. They're doing it all in perfect sync in Limsa. Right next to the Aetheryte Crystal. They're all blue mages. Specifically blue mages.
Welp.
Somebody,
That's an MMO for you. I mean, I guess the guy has no reason to believe we'll succeed. But again, isn't it better to actually try to send somebody to do stuff than just sitting on your hands and being like, oh, I don't think you'll succeed, so I'm going to sit here and force you to do side quests until I think you're ready. I mean, I guess that makes sense with the, you know, you have to level up in such a way where you'll be able to face Titan, but...
game be like, yo,
I just don't like it when a game artificially prolongs the story because the NPCs act like this. It feels like padding. You know what I mean? But
you're playing an MMO, of course it does. You fucking nene.
Well, I wouldn't give it in vain, but you know. Okay, so how many quests am I gonna have to do for you to prove my worth?
I love how you're just like, how many, motherfucker, talk.
All right, Ishtola, let's bend with this guy a little bit because he's, I mean, look at him. He's a seasoned adventurer and a veteran. Obviously, we need some of his info. I'm willing to bend a little, not that much, but a little.
In this game.
100 quests. Well, Cole, we're gonna be here a while.
How does shields work in this game?
Like they do in 12, where I don't think that there's a button for it, but they have a set percent chance to
like,
block.
because they have like a block rate and a block strength. So are like middle ground shields the best because they block more often?
So block rate is how often it procs the block. Block strength is how much of the damage you mitigate.
So what you're saying is
I would
use
think
the middle to ground shields.
I would think anyway. It depends on the enemy you're fighting. Are you fighting a large enemy that hits slowly? You'll want more block strength. Are you fighting a small enemy that hits quickly? You'll want more block rate because they'll hit quickly but less damage. So if you block more often, you'll go from there. So probably, I wouldn't say buy one and another at this point in time. I'd say go middle of the road until you get to later, and then maybe maybe the later shields will just be good at everything. I don't know.
Please, I just want a good shield.
Well, which shields do you have the choice of?
Small, medium, and large are what I'm classifying that as.
So
I have ones that have really high block rate, but no block power whatsoever, and middle of the ground ones, and then the thick ones.
So look at the ones that are also available for mages, like thaumaturge and all that stuff, and eliminate those immediately. Because you don't need those. Those shields are purposely not as good because they were given to mages in the like vanilla game. Always pick what has the most green, Yugman says.
Well, the most green doesn't have a good block rate.
Well, does it have good block strength?
Yes.
Then, yes, pick that one. And is it only equipable by Gladiator and Paladin?
Yes.
Then yes, pick that one. Excuse me. Come on, Ishtola. We'll bend a little for him. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Just leave me with all the dirty work, why don't you? Yeah. He's even calling her on her bullshit. I got this. So this is the Lominson way, huh? Hang on, I need to go back to Ul'dah and join the Flames instead.
Oh, piss off. You know you like the ale.
No, I do like red, so that's why I'm
I
staying.
thought you were always more of a gray guy.
Yeah, I like red. Okay, so let me show him that I'm not a complete fraud. How do we do that? Well, I'm aware, I've actually done something with Master Gegaruju before. I don't remember what, but I did. A Nyx, huh? Okay. Bring a leg. Okay. So kill the Nyx and bring him a leg as proof.
Bring him up. Leg.
Not that. I think there is a point, though, where these quests will send us into Raincatcher Gully over here. So any remaining monsters that I have to kill for the Pugilist hunting log, I can actually go kill once I get there. Thinking about it now, maybe I should have made these toadskin braids myself so I could make them high quality, because if I'm going to run around everywhere in just my swimsuit here, it might be... oh, I'm going the wrong way. Where is this thing? Oh, it's over by where I put the aetherometer, whatever that word is. Words and stuff. But yeah, if I'm going to be running around this whole place just in my swim trunks, I'm going to probably want to have a little more defense. I guess high quality doesn't make that much of a difference, but makes enough of a difference. I was going to fight that buffalo, but you know what? I'm not going to do it because I don't need to fight anything else really other than whatever aggroes to me until the weekly thing that Quinfucius has to rank him up a little easier comes back, and that's not back till the 22nd, so I'll bet you this snipper's gonna attack me though.
Go.
There we go. Ooh, that's a big crab. What the hell is that all about? Hold on. No, it's not the giant enemy crab, but I'm gonna go see what it is. Probably a A-rank monster. Oh, it is a fate thing. Well, Cole, so you know how there was that one fate that was giant enemy crab? I got you one better. This one's called It's Not Lupus, and the giant enemy crab in this one is literally named Cancer.
I'm on my way.
I'm not okay! No, it's fine.
I'm on my way.
Oh, you'll get here eventually anyway, and it's got like 3 minutes left, so by the time you get here it'll be gone, but...
You underestimate my power.
Yes, it's a very different kind of giant enemy crab. It's a much more,
Reddit-y.
It's a much more meme-worthy giant enemy crab.
That crab is a Reddit.
It's just a subreddit.
It is the subreddit about subreddits.
God damn it.
Or
I'm pretty sure that
subreddit.
exists, and I don't like it automatically.
A subreddit for subreddits, which also has a subreddit.
Damn, dude.
Are you okay, Jimmy? Hi there, dickhead. I heard you were one of the 6 heroes. Talk to me about Titan, or I will remove.
I just saw that Confucius was about to run out of time, so I was like, oh shit, I need to do that, but...
Also, I feel a hatred I cannot physically describe.
Here, come on, Confucius, we gotta
I just
remain
bought a
that weak.
weapon, and this fucker's giving it to me as a quest reward.
Damn, dude. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, okay, that is a big toad. Let's go around this way, punch you in the face. arm's length. That's it.
So I got to the rat question. How close am I to you?
Not too far. In a couple of quests, you'll be going to Costa, so you'll probably meet up with me. Be able to meet up with me. I don't know if we'll be able to form a party.
Ridiculous ass sword for paladin.
I don't know if we'll be able to form a party because some of the instanced stuff it might not let us do together, but we'll go from there. Okay, we've dealt with the Nyx.
Tales from the Titus Slayer. Titus. I wish somebody would slay Titus, so I never have to listen to that fucking laugh again.
Ooh, this is a fancy spot. Can I, like, sit on these little... No, I can sit in them, not on them.
Hey, Jimmy, have you ever just had that moment where you activate an ability and your damage just goes, like, explosion?
Did somebody say...
Explosions? What?
I don't...
It's Surratt King!
I don't have Fists of Fire yet, so no, I can't do that yet.
What the shit?
Alright, Vicekid, I took care of the inflated... It wasn't even a Nyx either. It was a Gigantoad of some kind, so... Here, have a leg of Nyx roast.
Aggro. Let's go back and talk to this hero guy. I made mincemeat of the rats, so... Oh my god, I just realized something. In 12 levels, I have to buy the expansion.
Oh? Oh boy.
We're almost level 50.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that guy from the previous quest must have ruined this for everybody. That's why he's testing me so much. Great. Okay, fine. A challenge that befits my talents. What kind of challenge would that be? A modest proposal. Great. What kind of modest proposal? A feast, huh? Okay.
Is it bad I'm honestly thinking about not taking Marauder into the quest? Or Warrior into the quest and taking Paladin in?
Well, which is the lower level Paladin?
Not in a minute.
Oh. Well,
I'm
take
almost level 40 on both of them.
Well, take whatever you want since you're pretty even on them. So.
Oh shit, it's a gobble! Let's fuck him up.
So he's a rich dude, and of course he has rich taste, so you have to acquire things for him through other means besides just buying them.
Is this the part where we have to go into that dungeon to fetch cheese?
Probably. So we need rare ingredients.
Jimmy?
Oh, okay, fair enough. We have to go all the way back to the South Shroud? Holy hell.
Jimmy?
Good thing I have a return in New Gridania. What?
I just got an ability that reduces the damage I take by 40% for 10 seconds. It stacks with my one that reduces damage taken by 20%.
Damn, dude. I don't expect you to. I'll just look up on the wiki how to get to Ogamoro, and then I'll go there myself.
Jimmy, are you ready for the thickest paladin?
Just when this was gonna be the beach episode, now I have to go back to the jungle.
Motherfucker, we literally just had an episode where we went to the fucking...
Illuminati cheese lords, yeah.
Illuminati
I'm sure that's gonna be a thing pretty soon. Okay, it's not this quest, alright. I was just looking to see which quest I have to do some more hunting log stuff in, and it's not this one, so... Yeah, good thing I have this return point in New Gridania, because that definitely helps. I have it set there because, well, I go there for the Leatherworkers Guild often enough, so I'm like, whatever, just go there. I've been missing my activity feed, though, because I had my notes mostly on my thing there, so... Huh. This person's on my friends list. I don't remember whom it is. I think I know who it is, actually. I think the person... So the person standing next to me, I don't think they were on the stream at one point, but, you remember that story that I told you guys about the conjurer that was fighting something out in the wilderness and they died while I was riding past on my chocobo and I jumped off and resurrected them? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who that is. So.
Nani? Wait, you fucking what?
I was when a little while ago when I was going to get more Gasal grains, which I think I should probably go do as well. Oh, we need to go to the South Shroud anyway, so I'm gonna go do it anyway. Yeah, I was trying to go get more Gasal grains, so I was going to Bent Branch Meadows, and there was a conjurer that was fighting Bane Mites, Dire Mites, something like that down there, and they died like in the middle of the road. And so I got off, I killed the Dire Mite, and I revived them. And then they sent me a friend request, so... I'm pretty sure that's who that is. I'm surprised that I just met up with them, like them just hanging around. They probably don't recognize me because I'm on a totally different class and outfit now than I was before. But whatever, it's fine. So we gotta go to the South Shroud, so we'll go there. We'll get more Gasal grains on our way. And then we'll go from there. Where in the South Shroud do we need to go anyway?
Cute.
See. Ah, okay, down here. Well, if you didn't get your Chocobo as a companion yet, Cole, this would be the point where you could, because it's a level 30 main companion Chocobo thing is a main quest thing as well. So, alright, so off to Bent Branch Meadows, and then after that we will go to Camp Tranquil. And go from there. I forget, do I have anything on my hunting log for the South Shroud? Death Gaze in the Central Shroud, but I think that's kind of out of the way. No, it's mostly in the East Shroud. That's the Sunken Temple of Karn. East Shroud, yeah, not a whole lot. Alright, fair enough. Welcome back, SP. We got to the Costa del Sol arm of this quest, so... where is the person who sells Gasal grains? I think they're down here. I think it's this person. So we're headed to the South Shroud now to gather some rare ingredients. Oh, I didn't put this stuff away or sell some of it. I guess I don't need this mithril ingot for anything, really, so I could just get rid of it. That or that. I haven't really been doing a whole lot with the market board lately because, hang on. No, I can't open that at this time. Okay, that's fine. Because what I was starting to notice was that because of the advent of Blue Mage, I mean, you know, in the first couple of days of Blue Mage, I was selling Diorite webs like crazy, but with the influx of people coming back to the game, a lot of the items that were selling on the market boards for halfway decent prices were reduced to like 2 gil per thing for like a very small amount. So a lot of my offers were getting like pushed way down the boards to the point where nobody would see them. So I was like, forget it, I'll just, you know, not sell that stuff for now, and we'll
Welcome to the market.
I don't have a corner on the market anymore, so I'll just leave it alone for now, and we'll go from there. I don't need any of this stuff, so... Okay, so that's good. Now let's get some more Gasal greens, and we'll be in good shape. Is that still on buyback? Yeah, it is. Cool. Just in case. We're at 5, so let's get like 10. There we go. Get up to 15. Actually, I'm going to get one more and use it right now. Just so Confucius is out for a while. There we go. Yeah, textbook supply and demand, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much exactly what's going on there. And hooray for capitalism, yeah. That's just how it all works. It's fine. I don't mind. I've made all the money that I needed to on the market board anyway. I actually picked a pretty good time to start doing stuff with the market board because I made enough money on the market board to buy a fairly decent chunk of the items that I needed for the crafting quest that I'm going to do. And I don't have to buy anything else for crafting quest from here on out. I've got all of the items that I need for all of the leatherworking guild quests. So, yeah, we're in good shape. Yes, I'm studying economic stuff. Right now my degree is in business with a focus in finance. That's what I'm going for anyway. So I'm studying the economic stuff. Just took an exam yesterday, actually, for business ethics, and I passed it. So that's good. 3 down, 4 to go. And then I have 3 classes, and then I've got my bachelor's. So we're in good shape. Should be able to get it by the end of this year at the rate that I'm going, which is very good. Let's see, what else did I miss? Yeah, headed to Quarry Mill now. It's a fun, if somewhat lengthy plot line. Yeah, I can see it. It's going to be one of those things where you got to run all over the place again, but it doesn't bother me too much. I don't mind. I could teleport all over since I don't really need money anymore, but I like seeing the countryside fly by, especially since I can, you know, speed around on Confucius now like crazy. Plus, it lets you, you know, go to other places, see some of the NPCs we haven't seen in a while. I can come here to Buscarons and buy from the alehouse wench to get more food items. So that's not bad. I don't think I'll need that many more raw oysters. I think what I've got is pretty much enough. So I'll get one more antelope steak and, excuse me, 3 of these dried plums. Cool. I can't tell if they're following me or what. They're probably just doing a quest in this area. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, got my stuff already. I've pretty much got everything together that I need to in order to get all this stuff done, so we'll be in good shape. What is the next class I have to take? Next class is organizational behavior, I think, and then I start getting into the accounting stuff after that. It's just the way that my advisor structured the exams. So, but yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm actually sort of excited to get into the accounting stuff, which sounds weird because it's accounting stuff, so how do you get excited for it? But I'm halfway decent at math and spreadsheeting, so I should be pretty okay with this.
Jimmy got all the math knowledge, I got all the art knowledge, and trust me, that came to bite me in the ass.
Well, thankfully you don't have to take any more math classes for the rest of forever, so yeah. The egg of a giant adamantoise. Cole, we need to go to Final Fantasy 15. Of course, we can't really do that if Titan's being a primal here, because how is he going to punch the adamantoise from 15 in the face if he's a primal here?
I mean, there were 2 Garudas in the Final Fantasy 15 DLC.
I guess so. If I take an industrial organizational psych class. No, I did not take an IO psych because when I was a psych major, they did not offer it. But IO psych was going to be my major when I was a psych major. I was actually interested in it. It's a growing field still, so I was fairly interested in it for that regard, and it sort of kind of has stuff to do with it's not exactly similar to the kind of stuff that I would do in financing, but it's more of an analytical psychology rather than a I don't really know what the opposite of that would be. But yeah, it's more of an analytical and applied psych, which I think that's why it sort of appealed to me. So, but yeah, they didn't offer any classes, unfortunately, in the school that I went to. Probably because it's not really a popular field yet, but you know. Yeah, it seemed like an interesting subject. I may at some point take a class with it just for the hell of it if I can find it. I know that after I'm done with my degree in finance, once I get a full-time job, I'm probably going to continue taking classes, except instead of in business stuff, I'm going to take stuff in computer science, because that's 100% going to help me with everything that I do from now on. So, like, I want to learn programming stuff a little bit, because that's the wave of the future. Yeah, it is. It's very... it's getting a lot more popular in major urban centers, like you go to New York City, Chicago, LA, that sort of stuff. IO Psych is becoming very popular. It's almost like a separate branch or department of a company at this point, so it's becoming very popular. Great. So steal the egg properly or get flattened. Fantastic. Anybody have a blizzard tome I could throw at it? Would die in one hit, but oh, that's fine, Landonell. I don't need to have your assistance. I can handle this. So what do we get out of this? Elegant silver. I can take that. Okay, so what are we explaining about this adamantoise? Okay, fine. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. Yeah, great. Great. Yeah, I guess I could see. I mean, a band of mercenaries. I guess I could see that. Like his dialogue here. Yeah, it is pretty good.
Something band of brothers.
Something like that. You know, I kind of believe that, I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't normally, you know, I'm normally like, you know what, you ain't shit, you're an NPC. But I kind of do believe what he's saying here, so. Yeah, all those other activities I do so dearly miss. Like whoring and gambling and drinking and hanging people up by their entrails and blah, blah, blah.
Wait a minute, who the hell are you talking to? Setzer?
One of the members of the Company of Heroes. So. Oh, okay. So I'm about to perform an illegal activity. Great. So what do we do? Why are you looking at the sky? Oh, so I need to find some agaric flies. Okay. Or kill them, anyway. Using key items on targets. Right-click their target bar and select Use Key Item, or click on the enemy, then click on the key item icon found in the duty list. Okay. So we'll go from there. Oh, there you are. Did you already get to this point?
Yep.
That was quick. Alright, so where are we going for this thing?
Don't underestimate me, man. I can fucking fly when I want to.
So where are we going for this part? Agaric flies near the brownie bushes. Which is... oh, okay, down here. Alright, cool. On the quest list, you can select the item. Okay. I will keep that in mind. I guess we could just do it like this. My enemy list is going to get a little, like, wrapped up in it, but that's okay. So then probably you just, like, right-click on this, and then it's good to go. So I'm basically spraying bug spray at this point. That's just great. Alright, brownie brush. Let's have a look here. So we'll target whatever comes up here, and then we will spray it with this. Oh, this could be a problem. Hold on. See, it's hovering over top of the whole thing, so... oops. Oh well. We made it work. Made it work all the same.
Nice.
That's it, you dumb bees. Slow down. I'm not even going to reapply Demolish. It's practically already done there. Let's see. Oop, there's another one over here. Let's see what we got here. Up there's Cole's agaric fly swarms. Make sure you spray that stuff, Cole. Or do you want help? I can help.
I'm spraying that motherfucker. I sprayed him.
Good. See, now he's much easier to kill. Just like old times, we finally got the party back together.
Yeah, I'd pull my ass out of retirement.
It's like the band's back on tour.
Man, you believe this shit? In like 10 more levels, we're gonna be fighting fucking Garuda. And then we get to all scream together.
Yeah, up! Just falling off. Should have kept W held down, then I would have looked cooler when I jumped off his back. Oh well. Well, I happen to have a brownie brush for you, so here you go. I have a lot of stories still to go through. Yeah, I know. I know we do, but we'll get there. My first break in the game here when I play Mega Man X4, I'm going to hold off on doing that until the Titan storyline is concluded. So we're probably going to be doing the Titan storyline for a couple of streams yet, I think.
Unless, of course, we just lay them out this stream.
In the next 45 minutes, I kind of doubt it, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, cool.
Same one you got, so I'm just going to set it here for now.
Okay. What, did the brownie brushes came up? What do we... Oh, the fly infestation. Okay, fine. So go and talk to the Wallers in Roots Lake. Okay. So they, I would assume, are down here somewhere. Yep, looks like there's one down here. I could have sworn there was something in the South Shroud that I had to hunt, but I think it's later, like in the level 5 hunting log. So, you're welcome. So that's one. Let's go through the blooms here and see if we can find the other ones. I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking of is... Oh, there's Stropers down here too, great. Is the boars that are in this area. Because I think they're around here somewhere and they are in the hunting log, but only in like rank 5 or something. Because they're like level 46 or something like that. So, could probably fight them with Summoner one at a time at this point, but eh. That's 2. Now for the last one. So we can find up here. I'll tell you what you can find is Stropers. Fantastic. At least it's not Jody again. Gonna get PTSD flashbacks from that one. I'm gonna need to kill a couple of these Stropers in order to do anything here. Fine.
Lay hands upon the adamantoise egg. Am I ready for this? No. No, I'm not.
Oh god. Stand over here. Did you already talk to all the Wallers and stuff?
Yep.
Oh wow. You really are going faster than I am.
You told me to catch up. I caught up. Oh my god!
I can see that. Did the adamantoise crush you yet? I think I see it actually.
Nothing will crush me when he plus 60% defense.
Yeah,
Come on,
I see it. I see it fighting you over there.
I tanked the shit out of that. Jimmy?
Wow.
He just hit me with a full AoE. It did 50 damage.
Damn, dude. It's gonna do like 400 to me.
I am a wall.
Alright, so let's go back up. We'll tell, what was his name? Lalendel? I forget.
Spear guy, floor tank.
Yeah, that guy. We'll tell him that we've accomplished what he wanted us to accomplish, and then he'll be like, hey, go get the adamantoise egg.
Spear guy.
And then it'll be like, you got a piece of the Beanstar. Or wait.
God damn it.
Landinel. There we go. I did, yes. Oh, I see. So we were distracting them so I could go and poach the egg. Got it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, Cole, look. You can get Toadskin Brace out of this quest, too, and then you can also wear your swimsuit to Costa.
You stop.
You stop this right now. Yeah. I was wondering why I'm still here. Well, I can't do this without you giving me the quest there, bro. Yeah, wrong RPG, yes, absolutely. I mean, I saw somebody getting attacked, so... Yeah, this tortoise ain't shit. Tonight we dine on turtle soup. In this case, I will be brazen because, well, I have good reason to be. I'm just gonna ride over there. Gotta be around here somewhere. I think if I remember right, it was right over here somewhere. Where Colsa. Ah, here we go. Well, this battle could get more interesting if those Stropers join in, but... doesn't bother me. Jesus, it's a dinosaur egg. Yeah, this tortoise ain't shit, dies in 2 hits, yeah.
This tortoise ain't shit, dies in 2 hits. Meanwhile, I'm flexible.
Yep. Oh god. Run my ass out of there.
Okay, so you want me to slay a dragon to get on your good side.
Hey look, the Stroper got involved. This made things more
I need to
interesting.
borrow the falcon.
This will make things more interesting, because I gotta get away from Bad Breath and the Adamantoise.
And?
Oh look, both Stropers are involved now.
Jimmy, I need to journey out into the desert.
Oh, okay. That must be the quest that I was talking about before.
I'm following a river in the Sangoli Desert.
Oh, it's over by the
wanna
Forgotten
shoot me
Springs,
out?
I think.
Do you want to shoot me dead?
What? Oh god.
I said I was following a river in the Sangoli Desert.
Ah. Wonder if the Adamantoise resets if I take too long to grab the egg.
Come here.
I think Quinfucius got murdered by Bad Breath. Poor bird. To revive him in a minute. There we go. What happened? Did you get killed by Bad Breath? I'm sorry, buddy. I've gotten killed by Bad Breath before, too. We have an Adamantoise egg. Piece number 1 is complete. So probably, Cole, what'll end up happening is you'll end up getting to the next dungeon, more than likely, at the rate you're going. I might be able to get there, too. It just sort of depends on how
It's like we're just standing outside of Titan's dungeon. I'm just like, Jimmy, we have to go in. I don't care if we only have 15 minutes left in the stream. We have to go in.
We're over time, though.
Fuck overtime. I want to slay a fucking golem.
Wah, wah. Yes, I did persevere, and I was rewarded, because I have a dinosaur egg. I mean, giant Adamantoise egg. Okay, cool.
You ain't shit.
So in the Forgotten Springs, there's a man named Uode Nun. He's the next.
He's gonna try real hard to ignore you.
Okay. He's the next guide. So how much does it cost to teleport to Forgotten Springs from here? Let's see. I mean, I have the money, but 382? Yeah. I'll pay that. I think this next quest is actually the one that I need for my hunting log. There's a few things that I need to hunt for my hunting log. Which ones are which here? There's a couple for pugilists, there's one for the Maelstrom, rank 2, and then there is the one that the quest is about, and also one for Arcanists. So I'll explain what those are momentarily, once I find the NPC I'm looking for. I think they're in here. Yeah, you owed none. Hello there. Oh great, he's basically a Khajiit. That's fair enough. I've come to expect that from all of you. There's a trial involved for all these mercenaries. No sense of honor, any of them.
Well, if they weren't honorable, they wouldn't tell you about Titan after they did their tasks, after you did their favors.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Nun is the surname of all Sunseeker Mikote alphas. Tia is for the non-breeding men. Oh, Okay, that's interesting. So he is a sun-seeking Mikote Alpha. Well, I guess he picked the right career for it. More elegant silver that we can get out of this. I'll be rolling in gil by the time we're done with nothing to spend it on.
Yeah, I think it's a bad thing. You could just give it to me and I could buy armor.
Damn, dude. I guess I could.
Because your boy needs some of that thick plate.
Well, in the level 45 quests for your classes, you're going to get armor.
A full set?
A full set. And then after that, by doing roulettes and stuff, in any dungeons we do at or above level 50, we'll get tomestones that we can turn in for the ironworks sets, which have an item level of 120. So, and then after that, while we're doing Heaven's Ward, we can turn in even more stuff for Shire Gear, which has an item level of 260.
By the way, this Sundrake quest coming up is kind of a pain in the dick.
Now, be ready for Stormblood. Is it?
I'm still doing it.
You're still doing it?
Yes.
Well, don't you have to trek across like the entire desert or something?
No, it's in one general area, but only one of them spawn in the big red circle.
Oh. I did manage to obtain the Adamantoise egg. Man, word travels fast between these guys. They must have like that link shell thing.
Link shells, you mean ye olde cell phone?
Ye old ether cell phone.
Did Mom say what's for dinner tonight? I forgot.
No idea. But smells like she's cooking something, so.
Steak would be nice right now. Some French fries.
Oh, so you joined the company of heroes because you wanted to be the best alpha of the alphas. Okay, that makes sense. So did you ever go back and fight the person, or are you still waiting? Because I sure hope you don't wait too much longer.
As glorious a beard as that man has, he's already gone back and fought the dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That is not the man. That is not the freaking beard of a man who is not an alpha.
Excuse me. Okay, fair enough. So we'll go get some blood. Oh, he did go back. That's why he's none now. Okay. See, I didn't catch that part. Okay. Cool. That makes sense. He beat the former nun. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, round 2, sandworms. Last time you kicked my ass practically down until I had like 50 HP. This time, you won't be so lucky. Yeah, as you can see, a couple of enemies down here we actually need to kill for the Pugilist hunting log, so we're going to kill these russet Yarzons, kill a few Sundrakes. I don't need to kill those for the Pugilist one, but I do need to kill them for the Arcanist one, so. I think the Amalja Pugilist is also one, or no, the Amalja Divinator. That's what I want. Pugilist, I think, is a little bit higher level at this point, so we might not want to fight it just yet. But Divinator, I think, is the one we would like to fight for the hunting log for Maelstrom. I can't wait till I get more abilities that I can use to fill out my second hotbar with Monk, but unfortunately a lot of the passive abilities that I was going to stick down there you don't get for a while with Monk, so. Oh, this is that same fate right here, actually. That's funny. There was a fate that I got my ass kicked in way back when I did the level 30 Pugilist quest, and it just spawned just now, like right in front of me. I don't think I'm going to do it because I'm, above the recommended level now, but could get my revenge on the Sons of the Sandworms, but it's not that critical. I'm letting the old grudges go, you know. Alright, so where down here are we even going in the Sigoli Desert? Oh, way down there. Okay. Let's see here. So the Russet Yarzons, once we kill those, we also need to find smoke bombs at 1934, so somewhere around here, where I have my cursor.
Smoke bombs are right near the
2734, which is over on the side here. And then Sundrakes, which are probably, pretty much down by this area. They spawn a little bit more down into the right of where that red circle is, according to the source that I have there. let's see how many of these russet Yarzons we can get here. We already got 3, so I guess I might as well hunt all 5 while I'm here. And then we will go get the smoke bombs. We'll go get the other things, the Amalja Divinators, and yeah, then we'll go from there. Oh, there's one. Just popped right back into existence there, which is just about right. Trying to arm's length him, and he tried so hard to hit me, but he missed.
I tried so hard and got so far.
But then he missed, and so it didn't even matter. There we go. Russet Yarzon's done. Pugilist Log 32 is complete. Casual 24,000 experience for basically doing nothing. Cool. See, Cole, that's how I'm leveling up so quickly, is because I'm already practically 39 because I've been doing stuff with the hunting log, and you get a lot of experience for doing the hunting log. So, am I going in the right direction here? Eventually, it's all just going to look like Sand Ocean anyway, but I think I'm going the right way here. To get to the smoke bombs, that is. I'm less concerned about the other stuff. Ah, here's a smoke bomb. And there's a smoke bomb, and there's a smoke bomb, and I think there's a smoke bomb. Oh, no,
More
that's a light.
motherfucking
There's a smoke
smoke
bomb.
bombs.
There's a lot of smoke bombs. Wonder if they blow up if they're still counted from my log. Probably not, huh?
That'll be kind of fun.
Might have to stun them if that's the case.
Bet you wish you had me with
Dots.
you, don't you?
I mean, I have a stun if I need it. There we go. He tried to detonate, but that didn't work.
Tried.
Being the key word. It's like chain reaction. Oh shit! Just gotta remember Control 4 in case he starts detonating. Control 4. There you go. No detonators for you. Granted, I can't use that for another several seconds now, but I guess by the time I get to the other guy, I'll be able to do it, so. Or at least it'll be kind of close. Uh-oh. Run, Quinfucius. We're not going to be able to get that one, then. Oh, he doesn't actually kill himself when he detonates. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause bombs don't detonate this game.
I must be thinking of 12 again.
This game is very similar to 12 in a lot of ways.
Hmm.
Like you stated a trillion times in the past.
Yes. I mean, they already sort of had an MMO mechanics on their hands anyway with 11 and then 12, and so then they just sort of, you know, extrapolated it out into what you see in 14. So. Ooh, and remind me, Cole, after the, well, actually I have it in my notes, but we got to get you a side quest as well when we're done with the Titan quest line, so you can go into the Sunken Temple of Karn. Because that's another dungeon we need to go in, so.
Why do we need to go into that one?
3 things in our Maelstrom hunting log are in there, rank 2. You said you're done with rank 1 already, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'll check. Once I'm done slaying a giant worm.
Yeah. Fallen Pikeman. You can help with that one? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll make sure I let everybody know so that they can help out with them. Here's a Sundrake. Or actually right where we needed to be to kill them anyway, so. I should have got that up a little quicker. Oh, well, that's fine. I wonder what these blaze spikes do. Probably increases their damage somehow or something. I don't know. It's not a huge deal. So we need to kill 7 of them. Okay, I gotta be a little careful, because I actually need to kill them with Arcanists, so... you know what I'm gonna do? Since I need to kill them with Arcanists. I did just level up to 39 with Monk, so we'll just... Let's bring Summoner out. Hasn't seen the light of day in a while, so we'll let this work. Would it be counterintuitive to kill these things with Ifrit? Because I kind of want to kill them with Ifrit. Since he doesn't really come out that often himself. Oh, we got Ruin too. Let's do this and take that off and stick that there. And then, what other abilities did I get? Roll. I got Mana Shift. I definitely need that. I think I need Apocastasis. I know I need Surecast. Let me see what Apocastasis does real quick. This action help. This party member's magic vulnerability. Never mind, I don't need that. Mana Shift goes over here. And Surecast goes next to Swift Cast. There we go.
I think I'm approaching the end of the Titan quest line, Jimmy.
Yeah. Okay.
Call it a hunch on my personal end.
SB said it was a bit of a lengthy quest, but that's okay. I don't mind that too much.
Well, to be fair, lengthy for me is not lengthy for you.
Yeah, true. Alright, so... Go get him, Ifrit! I was gonna say, he doesn't seem to be doing too much. Let's rouse Ifrit while we're at it. And we'll go like this. See, I just gotta remember that Ifrit does not take aggro for me. He's a DPS, so... A couple more Sundrakes over here. I like his sound effects too. Pull more, Ifrit, pull more!
Jimmy.
Oops. Wow.
It's the cheese quest.
Yay!
I'm just screaming.
Actually, I could practically be the tank because, you know, these Sundrakes aren't really all that
Don't get a
great.
big head, otherwise you might find me not tanking for you in the next dungeon.
Ruin or Ruin 2 deal more damage? I can look. Here, let's see. I think they, if I remember right, they deal the same amount of damage. It's just that Ruin 2 is one that you can use on the move. Yeah, they deal the same damage, but Ruin 2 you can cast kind of like Bio, like if you need to move. So. There's a dungeon with the cheese quest. Yeah, sure. We'll have you come in once I get to that point.
Fucking
I don't know how
cheese
long
quest.
I don't know how long it'll be. We might be saving that dungeon till tomorrow, but that might mean we do, depending on how long after that we get into the Ifrit, or not the Ifrit dungeon, the Titan dungeon, unless that is the Titan dungeon, in which case, you know, whatever. But oh, there we go. Arcanist 34 for Sundrake is done. Cool. But yeah, we might end up doing 2 dungeons in a single day if we, you know, save it for next time, depending on when we get to Titan's dungeon. Okay, now we can switch back to Monk. Sorry, Ifrit. I know you only get to be out in small bursts here, but we'll make it work. Excuse me.
The things we do for cheese. What a fucking quest name.
A couple away. Okay, gotcha. Wow. That burning cyclone. I don't know why I used Snap Punch there. I probably should use Demolish, but whatever. Okay. Only one more Sundrake. And then I'll be in good shape. And then we just gotta find
Damn,
the...
you're still on the Sundrake? Boy.
Well, I'm
already
doing
on the
hunting
cheese
log.
quest.
Well, I'm doing hunting log while I'm at it too. So,
Damn.
gotta find the Amalja Divinators that are somewhere around here. I think they're up there somewhere by that fireplace that's there. So we're gonna go check that out. And Jaeger's gonna bark at whatever he's barking at.
Woof, woof. Bork, bork.
Oh, Cole's at the dungeon, so you tell me how much I have left. Okay. So how much do I have left, Cole? After you did the Sundrakes, how many quests did you do?
There was... Let's see, what order was it? I had to fuck up a giant worm, then I had to fuck up some Amalza guy, then I had to run back to Costa, talk to the guy, and then Jinx.
Oh, okay. So not too much farther, then. Alright, we've beaten the Sundrakes, collected their blood. There's sandworms over there, fire elemental there. It's just the Amalja Divinators that I'm looking for. So I just need to find an Amalja camp around here, and I'm sure there's got to be one here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Level 32, yeah, we can handle that. We can handle that at this point. Oh, I don't have Fist and Wind up. That would make it slightly simpler to get through here. There's also an Amalja Sniper over there. I gotta keep that in mind, because that guy might be a bit nasty. Oh. That devastation. I don't think this is gonna help, but... stand over here. There we go. That is 1 out of 3. Okay. So we just need to find a couple more Divinators and maybe catch them by their lonesome. I could get this Sniper while I'm at it. Since he's over here by himself, eliminate him from the pack. My leg is itchy, but I can't do anything about it while I'm running circles around this guy. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now I'm good. Now I'm good. Bit of a first world emergency, but we're fine now. So Halberdi, you're there. I think there's more Amalja over here. There's another Divinator.
What are you cooking, mushroom?
Just gotta isolate them from the pack. I will say this, the only thing that really changes with me when I get up as early as I did today, because I had to get up at like 8 a.m. to take my brothers to their doctor's appointments, the only thing that really changes is that I get hungry a lot earlier than I normally do, which I guess isn't a bad thing. It just means I end up eating more, which I probably have to anyway, so... I think I'm slightly under the normal weight for my height. Halberdi here is totally coming over here before I'm done. There's no way. There's no way he's not. I was gonna say, is Confucius still on attack stance? But I don't think so. There we go. Got the Divinator. Now that one was a part of... Oh no, it was not. It was just by itself. I thought that one was a part of a set of them, but no, it was not. Okay, so we've done some pretty good stuff here in terms of our hunting logs. We've got 35 total done in Arcanist. We've got 12 done total in Maelstrom log, and we've got 34 done in Pugilist. We will need to kill those Death Gazes that we ran past at one point before, but these Gabus and Jungle Corals, they're not far off, I don't think. And after that, it's mostly just, I mean, there's these Molted Ziz and Ochus, whatever, but... yeah, after that, it's really not too much. It's just stuff in the stuff in Kurthus, really. After that, so well, we aren't long for being done with the rank 4 of the hunting logs. And once we get through the hunting logs too, that's the other thing, is that that's one of the major side things that I've been trying to stay ahead of through the entire game. I don't really have to, but I am anyway. But once we get through that stuff, like Heavensward, I don't think has anything similar to that for us to do, and neither does Stormblood, so we can practically just speed right through those quests. Like, the only interruptions I anticipate having in the Heavensward and Stormblood content, if we get to the Stormblood content, is the job quests at those levels, so... yeah. I don't think it'll take as long. And this is stream number 23, I think. And at the rate we're going, we're gonna... basically, I'm thinking because of the way that I'm gonna be doing this stuff, I'm gonna be extending slightly the amount of episodes that this whole series is going to be. Like,
And
I was
this
planning
is
on
how it begins.
it being 63 or something like that. Now it's looking more like it's going to be about 70 or 75 episodes. So we'll see.
And this is how it begins, ladies and gentlemen. The addiction is starting to set in. I told him and he didn't listen.
That's what he thinks. That's what he thinks.
Last time I checked, you've never actually, like... How do I put this? I've never seen you, like, extend a stream.
Well, I'm also extending the stream because the other thing is that with the... originally, before they gave me those additional 15 days of playtime, the expiration of my subscription in April was right around at the 60... when it would have been episode 63. Now, because of the additional 15 days of playtime, I could practically do 3 more weeks worth of streams and still be fine, so...
Fair.
Yeah, and I'm still having fun with it, so that's also true. So we'll get to that once we get there. Anyway, here's the blood. I wouldn't have come back if I didn't have it, so... Alright, let's take some more of his silver and see what else I have to prove to him. Basically what I'm thinking is I'll try to get up to the next dungeon before I end off the stream today, and then, because we're going to be streaming again tomorrow, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do
You're killing me, Jimmy.
dungeon. Well, if we do the dungeon, the stream's going to be 3.5 hours long, so...
And me.
I mean, if you're okay with that, then I'll do it, but I don't know if you're okay with that.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't even want to stream today, but you managed to pull my ass out.
The most
Getting me out of
dangerous
bed is
game.
like trying to get a monkey to leave its cage when it's full of bananas. It just doesn't happen. Unless you threaten it.
Unless you dangle one of the bananas in front of its face.
Although, I don't even know what the hell said banana is in this case.
Are you at level 40 for either of your things?
I'm at 40 for Paladin and Marauder.
Because I was going to say, you could go do the level 40 quests for those while you're waiting for me.
What do you think I'm doing?
Waiting for tomorrow. Oh, okay. Oh, I was just there. Whoops.
Big oof.
So we need to lure an Amalja away from the encampment, huh? A worn spear. Bring the necklace along. Alright. I'll figure it out. Oop, that's the door. There we go. I guess I'll go figure it out. Need to take the spear somewhere. Let's have a look here. Ah, over there. Okay. Come on, Confucius. We gotta go back across the desert, and this is exactly what you were made for, my friend. Wide open spaces to roam. There's practically nothing to graze, but other than that, you're in paradise out here. But yeah, that's the basic gist of what I'm getting at, thinking I'm going to be getting at here, is we play through the Titan quest line, and then I'm going to take my break to play Mega Man X4. Then the way I see it, I think we'll be able to get through the entirety of the main storyline before I take my break to play Mega Man X5. And then I will wait to play Mega Man X6 until I've reached the end of the end of the line, if you will, in terms of my subscription in April. So, because that's the last subscription that I will have for this game. Unless, of course, some seriously crazy things change between now and April. That being, like, suddenly tons of people start watching me, and they're all like, you should keep playing, and then I'd have to be like, well, you know, I mean, we could probably keep playing, but we'd have to play games in between, so... Alright, we gotta lure out the Amalja veteran. Since this sandworm is most definitely going to attack me when I'm doing so, I'm gonna beat its ass first. Well, maybe don't sandwreck me. There we go. Ooh, high quality sandworm thing, nice. Alright, let's wait out here for that Amalja veteran and see what he's got going on with him. Stone Spike Tarnod Ga is about to get ambushed. Wow. think by then data centers will merge, so they'll be able to help out. Oh, okay, cool. That'll be helpful then. Nice. I didn't even know they were merging the data centers. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll see what else this guy has in store for me, and then we'll, I think Cole said we're gonna end up having to go back to Costa to talk to the grizzled war veteran of the Company of Heroes, but probably in a couple of quests, like 1 or 2. Let's see if I can find the gate now in the middle of the night like this, or I could just go here. I think this is how I escaped from those sandworms before when I was level 30 Puclist. I just ran through this little area. Alright, Confucius, I'll be right back. Gotta go speak with the master here. Or you could just come in and, you know, talk to him with me. What, Cole?
Dumbmaster.
Your old nemesis? The old nemesis? I don't know, but here's a necklace.
I assumed that everyone's old nemesis would be the big dragon living in the sky, but...
My question is, if this was your nemesis, then why didn't you go kill him? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So now we can find out about the ingredient that we were looking for. More silver, that's good. At least he has some, unlike the other guy. Wow. I guess I'm working my way up in the ranks here because this guy apparently thinks I would have made a good Company of Heroesman. Wellwick worms, huh? Okay. And what do they prey on? Smaller creatures? A freshly slaughtered angler carcass. Okay, cool. Well, I think I'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, if it devours me, I'll just look for Go-Go in its stomach. And then I'll have a mime as a party member to help me out. Oh, hang on. Let's do that before Confucius runs out of juice again there. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's not really when the worm turns. Oh god. That's what I wanted actually. I was gonna say I thought I accidentally used another Gazelle Greens, which would have kind of been not great. But I pressed the right button this time, so that's good. I will need a little more help as we go further and further on in the game, though, in terms of other people joining in with the streams, because as we go here, our light parties will evolve into full parties, and yeah, we're going to need some help.
I'm going to need
there.
another tank that's just as competent as myself, apparently. I can't survive all on my own.
I mean, Topaz Carbuncle had you covered in that regard, but he's soon to be replaced by Titans, so...
Topaz Carbuncle, fucking boy. Don't you ever replace him. He's adorable, I can pet him, and we share one thing in common. We have big boy defense. But then you have to replace him with a fucking chicken nugget.
Yeah. Slain angler and collect its carcass. Gotta take it all the way over here, huh?
The worms has a lot more HP than the rest of the motherfuckers, so be a little careful with him.
Okay, I have a dot, so I should be okay.
He's also angrier, and a worm, so therefore he has bad breath.
Gross.
Alright.
Oh, I don't think we can get over this ridge. Not without doing some jumping. Let's see where I gotta drop this down. If there's any sandworms in the area, I might have to kill them first before dropping it down. Nope, this is pretty well... Oh, okay, there's one over there, but... I think we'll be okay. Let's just put this away here. I should go to Ul'dah and turn in the monk quest before I leave here as well, so... I will do that before we leave. And then I'll return to Costa as needed. Is he going to come over here towards the carcass, or am I going to have to go to him? I guess I could go to him. No big deal. Oh, nice sand breath, bro. I thought he was going to attack me straight away. Now this arm's length might go away. Oh, yep, it just went away just before he attacked. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to reapply Demolish. We almost got him. There we go. Sweet. That takes care of that. Confucius! Back to town. Back to town we go, and I think this will get us the second ingredient. So we needed an egg, a Welwick worm something. Whatever we collected from his carcass. Maybe his meat? I don't know. And apparently the next thing has something to do with cheese. If what Cole said is the truth. Okay. I got what I think we were looking for. Yeah, Welwick worm meat. Alright. I would say, how is that even going to taste? But if it tastes anything like mealworms, it's probably going to taste like almonds and chicken. Has Cole ever lied to me? Yes, many times. Often. No reaction. Was I wrong then? Oh, so you gotta smoke the meat in order to head it out to him. Right. So we gotta go back to see Vicekit in order to figure out where the third ingredient is. Alright. And what would I deliver for you? Excuse me. Ooh, mount speed and southern Thanlin's increased. Nice. Only after I trekked across the entire desert, but, well, whatever.
Yeah, but of course.
Absolutely. Brandywine, huh? Alright. Okay, can do. Ooh, and look at that. The sun's coming up. How nice.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Remember that fate earlier of It's Not Lupus? I just now got the joke. It's a fucking Dr. House reference.
Yeah, almond and chicken is pretty. It's a pretty good combination. Almond chicken
Really?
is even better, but we haven't made that yet in my household.
Almond chicken?
Yeah, I think you can like use almond butter and a few other things when you're dressing chicken with seasoning and stuff. We got to try that at some point. Anyway, I'm just gonna teleport back to Ul'dah because it's not that far away. 153 gil. Yeah, that's fine. Apparently the gold saucer is pretty close though, because it's only 86 gil to teleport there from Forgotten Springs. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet today? Nope, nope, wrong level. Hold on. Make sure I'm on level with him. Okay, come on, Interceptor. You come over here, because you're not, Maybe that wasn't my wolf pup. Maybe that's why I wasn't... No, it was my wolf pup. It had my name on it. There we go. Good boy, Interceptor. Alright. He's followed me so closely today.
He is the best.
He is the goodest boy.
Yes.
Let's see. So I need to go to the Goldsmiths Guild. Cool. So that's where we'll go. Then we'll take the airship over to Limsa. We will take the ship, the regular ferry, over to Costa. And we'll see what the next quest entails. And probably what'll happen is I'll do what I did when we went to the Tamtara Deepcroft, where I ended it at the Deepcroft itself, or I'll end it at whatever dungeon it is we have to go to here, and then I'll just go back to a sanctuary and save it. So anyway, let's turn in our quest here with Professor Eric. Yes, I have the etherometer. Take it out of my inventory so I don't have to have it cluttering it anymore. Oh, it suffered some damage. I wonder why. It's not like I've been all over the world in the past 2 days. Okay, well, fair enough. You picked the right place to come. I mean, there's no better goldsmiths, I would assume, than the ones that join the guild. You can't even be a goldsmith unless you join the guild, so... at least as far as I know. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I don't have much training left. I only have about 200,000 experience before I get to the next part. But we do get shoulder tackle out of this quest, finishing this quest, so that's pretty nice. Once the tank takes care of the aggro, I can hop right in. Oh, I've opened a chakra. Nice. I can hop right into the battlefield and slam my fists into somebody. Okay, but yeah, his next quest isn't available till level 40, so... I don't remember where I need to put shoulder tackle, though, on my list. I think it's on my second hotbar. I guess I could look. Hang on. Let's see. Hotbars. Shoulder tackle is Shift 7. Okay. It's down here. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's go up to the airship, and we'll take it right back to Limsa. We'll take the ferry over to Costa, and then we'll be in good shape. I can put that away for now. I haven't bothered with trying, like, when I was doing stuff off-screen before, I was also trying to win the Bahamut card from King Elmer at the Gold Saucer. I would try, like, 10 times, and win or lose, I would just be like, whatever. But I haven't tried lately because I'm kind of okay with not having it, to be honest with you. I mean, I would prefer to have it, but the drop rate on that thing is so ridiculously low, it's like, I don't really care to keep doing this. I mean, I guess I could go there and try to win it when I'm doing, like, weekly stuff. Like when the challenge log resets. Speaking of which, Cole, did you ever get the challenge log?
I'm sad. It didn't automatically unlock all the challenges even though I qualified for like half the course of my playtime.
Oh, yeah. Well, it resets...
It'd probably be like level 45 if I had done it.
It resets weekly, so you can just keep doing the challenges over and over again.
Harstookie. How to farm to get all the 1 million stuff for the gamblers. Just walk in there and do your challenger weekly, like, every day.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's see. I think if I go to the Drowning Wench, that's right by the,
you can play Balderon in the Drowning Wench's patron.
Yeah, I think I played him last time and I lost, actually.
I beat him. Fucker.
I'll come back and beat him later, so... Oh, actually, hold on.
fucker.
That reminds me of something. We can update our weapon now with Monk. We can update to these Mithril Claws instead of the steel ones.
Oh yeah, by the way, don't come to Costa, Jimmy. It's a hurricane.
Great.
Literally, it just started pouring. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
This
see,
place
a
looks
little
like the
bit
world
better.
of Ruin in Final Fantasy 15.
Less skill speed, but I mean, you know, it's fine. And for beachwear, let's pull that off and stick the Mithril Claws on that one. What is this? Oh, bow that I don't need. Cool. I just realized that I could update my claws to be slightly better, so that's a good thing. All right, so it's raining over here in Limsa too, so it must be just part of the area for right now. Let's go to the Fisherman's Guild. We will go to Costa, and we'll see what else is in store for us there in terms of the next ingredient. So did you go to the dungeon yet, Cole, or?
I've been to the dungeon. I have the quest to go on to it for the duty finder.
Okay. Gotcha. It's an alright card, but there's much better 5-star cards to farm for. Yeah, that's what you're right, it is a hurricane. It's raining sideways here. Jesus Christ. There's much better 5-star cards to farm for. Yeah, that's what I kind of figure at this point. I'm kind of okay with that idea. I'll let the Bahamut card go. I can probably get Bahamut anyway, just because I've got Summoner going on as one of my jobs, so it's fine, we're fine. Vicekit. I've gotten 2 of the ingredients for you. And I also have this brandy wine for you. There you go. So where do we travel for this one? Let's find out. The things we do for cheese. Great. Oh, okay. And what happened? Oh, so was the long stop like the headquarters of the Company of Heroes then, maybe? That's the impression I'm getting. Delayed indefinitely. Well, that's not good. Hidden Falls Docks. Okay, so this will take us to Raincatcher Gully. Though I'm catching plenty of rain right now there, Vice Kid. It's a hurricane over here. You're lucky you only have one eye. Actually, it's not that lucky for him, because I think his good eye is the one that's catching all the rain right now. Sucks, bro. Well, we still can't have a damn beach episode, man. It's like every time I try to come here, the game either directs me to go somewhere else, or it's raining. Better not be raining the next time I come here. Fucking.
You know, just because you said that, it's gonna be raining the next time you come.
God damn it. Alright, well, once we get to the docks, I'm gonna take my swimsuit off because there's no real point running around in my underwear anymore, is it? I'm gonna freeze to death? No! It's good training! I have to keep my abs in shape so that I can be a good monk.
God damn it.
Plus, it's tropical here, so it's probably like freaking warm rain, so. If you've never run half naked in the middle of summer, then in the rain like this, then you don't know what you're missing.
Keck.
Now, excuse me while I walk inside of this house and put a towel over myself for 3 hours.
Possibly a hot bath while you're there, while you're at it.
Well, Camp Bronze Lake does have a hot bath, so I mean, you know, there's that. All right, let's go in the shade here so I can take off my swimsuit and put on something a little more comfortable. Oh, it's still getting on my chest. Friggin' linen shirt. Who designed these things to have this giant open seam in the middle of it? I don't need to bare my midriff that badly. Well, Vicekit told me you can take me to Raincatcher Gully. Okay, cool. Thanks. Where is the very... Ah, here, down here. You'd think I'd know that since I was over here for Scholar anyway, but... And I was over here to go to, well, actually, yeah, for Scholar in 2 cases, but... For the first quest, I was over here, and then for the second quest, I was going to the floating city. So, okay, so what do I need to kill here for the hunting log? Because there's a few things I need to kill here for the hunting log, and I might as well take care of them while I'm here. Let's see here. Pugilist needs to kill 3 Gobus, 3 jungle coeurls. Already got the basalt golems and velociraptors. Those I don't need to take care of yet. And kobold pitmans are done. So Arcanist needs to kill 1 mildewed Gabu.
Mildew.
And then Monk needs to kill, or Pugilist needs to kill 3 regular Gabus and 3 jungle coeurls. Alright, so we'll go get those on our way to the long stop there. Let's see, the mildewed one is at 1732 apparently, so that's down here somewhere. That's a bit of a ways, but that's okay. And then, I know the jungle coeurls and stuff are in here on the way there, so I'll just keep Monk on while I'm looking there. Already got the Gigantoads, so those can stay in the river where they belong. There's a jungle coeurl. Not that one, that one. There we go. You know what? Let's try out our new ability. There we go. Bah! Thankfully, the cooldown on it isn't really all that large, so I can kind of... It's not like I can spam it, but it does let me use it fairly often. It's only a 30-second cooldown, and for an off GCD, that's not too bad. So
Look at you using terms like you know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm just repeating what the wiki said. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So let's do, like, how about one of these, and then do one of these. Bam! Get in his face. myself out of there. There we go. Thank you, Confucius. One more Jungle Koro and we're done here. I'm not even gonna wait this time. It's fine. Excuse me. See, because the reason why I'm not gonna wait is because I can wait this out and then be like, hey-ya! Slide my way into his DMs like, yeah, like that. Guessing that's the regular Gabu over there across the river. So, yep, that's the one. Oh, the river's all dried up. Wait, how is it dried up? It's pouring rain. This is nuts. One Gabu over here.
And another one.
And there's another one over there. It's pretty much how it is, yeah. Slide right through them with the snap punch there.
Snip.
I almost kind of want to mix in Rock Breaker every now and then, but I know it's since it's an AoE, I don't need to. You know, it's not as efficient DPS wise. Uh-oh. I should have waited to do the boot shine until I got behind him. Oh well. That's 2. I see the other one right down here. Then we just need to find the mildewed one. Which may or may not be part of a fate. I don't really know. So, but we'll find out. Okay, there's that one. Said like 1732. That's a regular one. This is it right here. This is the one I'm looking for. So we need to switch over to, I guess Summoner again. Probably bringing Ifrit out in the rain isn't such a good idea, but I mean, he burns with Hellfire, so I think he'll be okay. Oops, I've made an unfortunate mistake. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we've made an unfortunate error here. Hang on. I got to get away from him so that I can. Maybe I should have done this a little further away. There we go. Now we're good. All right, Ifrit, back out again. That's a regular Gabu. We don't need that. We need this guy. See there, now he's part of my hunting log, so that should help us out a little. Rouse Ifrit there. Give him some ruin. I'll go sneeze on somebody else. Nice! And that leveled us up with Summoner and Scholar to level 45.
You stop that. Why are you so much further ahead of me, you bitch?
It's a beautiful thing. You know what? We'll let Ifrit take a
Your level should be
victory
perfectly
lap.
balanced, as all things are.
Damn, dude. I don't even have the Infinity Gauntlet yet. How can I do that?
I love how you're just like, yet.
Okay, we're gonna stay away from that Apkalu. Bloody Mary. That's level 50, so I'm gonna just give her a wide berth. How about that? Go ahead, Ifrit. Go attack him. I didn't need that ether flow. That's fine. Cool. I'm starting to get the hang of mixing in like Rouse and other abilities with Summoner and Scholar there. I just got to get in the groove with Ruin too. Though I have to tell you, it's been pretty nice in terms of my progression. Even with Road to 60 as a status effect on, I figured with that on it was going to make it tougher for me to kind of start mixing in new abilities because I'd get so many of them so quickly. But even with it on, I've gotten them at a decent enough clip where I don't feel overwhelmed introducing new abilities in. So I definitely have to give the game a lot of credit for that. So. So like that, I don't even have to take damage there. I can just mix in a Ruin 1 and a Ruin 2 while they're walking towards me, and there we go. Anyway, here we are at Brayflock's, what was this place called again? I guess we're going to find out. Oh, they had a goblin in their company too, apparently. Nice. Tasty fresh gobby treats? I was here because I thought there was some sort of emergency. Oh, apparently the emergency is the final ingredient. Okay, fair enough. Okay. So yes, we can now access Brayflock's long stop in order to go ahead inside and hunt for cheese. Remember when I said that at one point I felt like such a larger and more in charge adventurer? Well, about that, this whole stream has sort of proven me wrong. So, will we be able to retrieve the final ingredient from Brayflock's long stop? What awaits us inside that was such an emergency? Will it ever stop raining in Costa del Sol so I can finally have the goddamned beach episode? All these things and more will be revealed on the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. Yeah, we're not doing it now. We're going to do it at the beginning of the next stream. So make sure, if you want to join in, don't be late. We'll be starting tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so we will get involved with that. But until then, everyone, thank you for watching. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. I will post the new schedule for next week on the Discord and Twitter just after I have edited the description and stuff for this particular episode. But, yes, until next time, everybody, until tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, take care, and have a good night. Ooh, what class should I play when I go in there either? I kind of want to play Monk to get the experience, but I'm also way over-leveled with everything.